way to get in trouble with the.
Especially now that I applied for partner, they're gonna love it when I'm being racist.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to do that again.
Yeah, I did a couple of days ago. I'm just waiting for the things to happen.
Do you know what like the? Is there like a? Because I know that there's isn't there like an exclusivity thing that's part of that? Like if you become a Twitch partner, you have to. You can't like stream on YouTube. At the same
Actually,
time.
you can stream on YouTube. I read through it. It's something along the lines you can't stream on there at the same time.
Right, but you
So
can stream on there on its
yeah,
own. Okay.
I think the way they said is like you can basically stop your stream on Twitch and immediately stream somewhere else if you want to.
Okay, that ain't too bad actually.
Because I wanted to know if I'm allowed to stream or be in streams at all. Not that I get in trouble for that.
Did you? Because I couldn't find that information around. Do you know where that was? Like just on the internet around the place, or?
Yeah, I think I just googled it or something.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah.
You can probably find it again.
Well, you don't have to do it now. That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, stop everything that you're doing to find me one piece of obscure information that benefits only me.
Yeah. Oh, right, this isn't Steam. Uh, Wait, am I even live?
Oh, I mean,
Yeah, I am. Okay. I never trust
You been
Twitch.
doing this longer than me.
If there's no one in chat for like a minute, I always assume the worst, like Twitch is dead or something.
Yeah, that's totally fair. Oh, I forgot to put up on the YouTube.
Oh, hello, Slowcuber. Hello, Night Cool. Hello. I already joined your tisms.
Oh god, I just pulled off my chat for a second and been subsumed with messages. Frongo, hello. Sup, massive? It's the Green Man returns. Yee, Fringle stream. No quality options. Oh, what? This isn't Metal stream.
I
I'm
have
meant to have all those quality options.
I have quality options.
Oh, the tables have turned
Yeah,
on me.
it's actually been quite consistent those last couple of streams. I wonder when the next tide comes where I get like no quality options at all.
Right.
Also, now that you mention, I should probably pop up your chat as well here, somewhere. I'm sure I'll find a place on one of my 4 monitors.
Yeah.
Finally, I can watch chat in 4K. Twitch. Oedipus, hello. Grievian, hello. Ready to do the Snyder Cut apart tomorrow? I don't know if I'm ready, but we will.
I gotta get up so early for that. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with no sleep, having to talk about fucking. Oh, and a few things. So, I did see the trailer for the new Suicide Squad. It looks good. They are moving on. They're moving on from the Snyder Cut. All right, guys. And hey, look, all right. Your daily reminder to play the Gloomwood demo. Look, all right. Hey, listen, okay. You watched Falcon and the Winter Soldier? Yeah. If so, thoughts? No, not yet. We haven't.
Not yet, no.
But hopefully soon. It's worse, right, Free? Because I think the Snyder Cut is worse than Whedon. It is worse. It is worse.
Yeah.
This is not open for debate. It's well, I mean, obviously we're going to talk about it. At this point, but, like, it's.
I wish it wouldn't be open for debate.
Did you see that the next COD is going to be during World War II? Hold on, I didn't know that. Let me take a look.
Hello, Trudon. Damn it, you flizzing playing Monster Hunter Rise right now. Well, I'm sorry. I guess. Oh. Big Shark Boy. I just love John Cena's in it and he talks about dicks. That was funny. I say no problemo.
What would you rate it out of 10, the Snyder Cut? Oh man, it's like it's 3 or lower.
It's down there.
Yeah, it's hard because the reality is that all the films we've watched are like between a 2 and a 3.
Yeah.
So it's the distinctions between which one is worse are like not even really very meaningful because they're all awful.
Oh shit! Did
More
I even...
Mara and a weird British accent. Yep, it's cut. Yeah, I don't. They brought her back for reshoots and then told her to put on the fucking British accent again. Like I don't understand. What the fuck?
I don't know, man.
Oh, the next Call of Duty is gonna apparently be called Call of Duty World War II Vanguard.
All right.
The 1950. Wait. Which modern war zone indicator would take place in the 1950s after World War II? So it's not World War II then. If it's after World War II, is it like Korean War? That'd be kind of interesting. But I don't think they do that. Like, I feel like it's only ever got to be like really marketable wars, you know? Nobody.
It's funny that that's like even the term. We need to.
Well, like a marketable war, yeah.
We need to do a marketable war.
Well, I mean,
not those lame ones.
It kind of feels that way sometimes. Like Vietnam is like, because it's everybody knows about Vietnam, whereas like Korean War is like the forgotten. I'm pretty sure it's literally called the Forgotten War because nobody ever talks about it. Like, and a lot of people died, but like, and it's hugely influential on like the outcome of the world. I mean, Korea is like an important country, and yet I don't know, it's weird. Cyborg, we can't stay out in the open. Also, Cyborg, let's Batman and Joker talk out in the open. Yeah, it's kind of weird that you're doing it out here. Like, I don't. You're very. There's nothing around. Like, you can see for miles.
Yeah. Funniest
part of the movie was Batman threatening to kill Joker, fucking kill him. Yeah, it's funny. That's Snyder, man. Like, through.
Hello, Fringy. Hello. Yeah, hello, everyone. I shut down my stream 10 minutes ago, like I sense you're gonna go online. Yeah. Fringy, have you seen the new trailer for James Gunn's Suicide Squad? Yes, we did. It looks pretty fun. Looks pretty fun.
Oh, you joined my session already.
yeah, like 10 minutes ago. No, that's not true.
I had my my screen closed. I didn't even realize.
No worries. If it ain't Metal Command and Fringy, damn, do I get writing advice from Fringy or stay in Metal Stream for the Coom jokes? Well, you can have both tonight.
Yeah, I mean, you'll get either the writing advice or the Coom. I find it weird that anybody would be, well, somewhat weird that people will be like, hey, Fringy, person who's never finished anything, what's your advice on how to finish a story? Well, let me tell you.
I'll be home in 2 hours if you all don't mind. No worries, James. That's cool. That's cool.
Hey, man, this is a little old reference. Hey, Fringy, is the Alienware Alpha a PC or a console? I guess it just depends if you know how to think, doesn't it? God, yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember that conversation. That was stupid.
Fringy, thoughts on the geopolitical implication of the Bush War? Mootle, thoughts on Coom?
Fringy, teach us how to make a Coom joke. So the key to a successful Coom joke is first you need to make sure that you use the word Coom.
That's a good start.
That's super important. Fringy, what's your advice on running a country? Depends what kind of country you want to have. If you want to be in charge for a long time, it seems like a successful way to do that is to just purge all your competition. But people might not be a big fan of you for doing that.
Or be Merkel. She's been in office for 16 years now.
That's such a long time. 16 years.
Yeah.
Like 16 years. She's been in there since like 2004. Dude. George Bush was still like president in 2004. He was only halfway through his term.
Yeah. It's insane.
Fringy, thoughts on black people being compared to orcs by Twitter progressives? What? Comparing black people to orcs?
Yeah, Merkel.
Getting deep. Fringy, got advice in general, ... I felt like those were important to read out.
Dot.
Try, just be happy, all right? Just be happy, all right? Do it.
Thoughts on World War One, Fringy. Not World War, Word War.
World War One, the battle between the adjectives and the nouns.
Yeah.
Running at each other in a giant field, shooting at each other. Chunks of words flying everywhere. Fuck! Oh my god, I'm getting shot at on all sides by lasers.
I got blown up. There was a jeep from behind me that really confused me.
I missed both of my shots. I missed both my goddamn shots on it. Free, give me dating tips.
Hey.
She's at the door in 40 minutes. Well, I agree with Rags on this. I think he mentioned it once, but the zoo. It just seems like a really good idea.
Yeah, that's
like as a place to
pretty
go.
solid.
Oh, thanks for the sub, BTJ car. Oh, in 2 months, thanks.
I think that's not a meme about Twitter progress being unricky racist in an attempt not to be racist.
Oh, cool. I spawn and die immediately.
Where's that stupid car?
He's near our spawn. Thoughts on Australia's involvement in Vietnam? We shouldn't have been there. Like, I feel like we all agree on that, right? We never should have gone there. And the only reason we went there was because we thought we needed to ensure, like,
oh,
the
sure, I get the
treaty.
Spartan laser, then they all explode the fucking car. Fuck you guys.
Yeah. But, yeah, we shouldn't have been there. That's, simple as that, really.
You can't just get out of the vehicle.
Not doing well there. There we go. Oi, Frongo, how's everything going? Pretty... Well, I just woke up, so, there's still time for everything to go wrong. But so far, so good.
God damn, those guys in the Jeep are annoying.
Yeah, it's, I have mixed feelings about Standoff. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I hate it. Fringy, how do I debate people who think all art is subjective?
Kill them.
What? It depends on what conversation we're having.
Yeah.
It is, but it also kind of isn't. It's complicated.
No, stop shooting me.
I was listening to an audiobook that described that there was subjective, objective, and intersubjective, which I'm sure has been talked about before. It's probably, like, the standard that I like probably falls somewhere in the intersubjective to objective sort of part. It's complicated.
Winter Soldier. We haven't watched the Soldier of the Winter and the Falcons yet, so.
And the Hawkman. Oh wait, no, that's DC. Whoops. Wait, no, that's not.
Killed them both.
Yes, it is, isn't it? Fuck. I forgot.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I just said we haven't seen the Hawkman show.
Yeah, that one too. I haven't seen that one as well. Whatever it is.
Oh, I meant like Hawkman referring to Falcon, and then
yeah,
I was like,
know.
wait a minute, isn't that like a thing? But isn't that a thing? Isn't that what's that show with the lawyer guy that was on Adult Swim? Where was that? Yeah, I don't remember, but it was something.
Something with Schleem. They have a buggy again? Can you fuck off?
Ask him if you think there's a skill in art. What depends on what, like, do you mean like actual, like art as in art, paintings, drawing, stuff like that, or like broadly? Like I said, it's complicated because it's the idea of like, well, it is, but it's not, because it's like nobody's gonna actually debate that you can't take away from any story or any piece of art whatever feeling you want. Of course you can, but it's subjective because it's only about you. It's what you personally got out of it, which is obviously subjective. Whereas like, whether or not a plot hole exists is like not really up for debate. Like, you could turn around and be like, oh, well, this was the intention, or like, this is how it made me feel. It's like, that's cool, but that doesn't really address the point, which is that there's something something is like not matching here.
So Harvey Birdman, attorney at law. That's what you're apparently talking about.
Yeah, that's the one. I don't think I ever watched it. Maybe I watched like an episode or two.
I never even heard of it, so I don't know. I'm a big old Dumbo. Jesus Christ! How many fucking cars do they have? Like I've blown up like 3.
Fuck! If I had to subject him, ask him if the room is as good as Shawshank. Yeah, well, I mean, that's kind of the thing, right? It's just like nobody actually... I think that's what I often try to appeal to, is nobody actually believes that shit when they say that it's all the same. Like, you're not... You gotta be honest with yourself. You gotta tell yourself the truth, alright? Admit the truth. You know that there's a difference. Oh god, the whole team is around here somewhere.
Ooh, pistol.
Oh, fuck. Fringy, how you doing, man? I started watching Buffy. Do I need to watch Angel, or do they work fine separate? You should watch Angel. Fuck. I don't know if you need to, but you absolutely should be watching it.
That's your subjective, whatever objective opinion.
It's not,
Fringy.
the middle mouse button isn't how to shoot the bomb on the banshee.
It's not?
No.
Is it?
How do I shoot this fucking thing?
Is it F? Is it Q?
Oh,
I
it's
don't
okay.
know.
I'm dead now. I'm dead. It's okay.
That sorts it.
It's the B button. I'm not playing on controller. Oh, it's Q, apparently. Okay.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh.
That rocket was so perfect, and then they get shot out of the car. And now I die. Friend of mine's subjectivism tried telling me GOTG2 was a bad movie. Wait, game.
Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Ah, okay. Oh shit, I would have never made that connection.
I think the problem is it's like on the conversations, like people are talking, because a lot of people assume that when you're trying to do the whole consistency argument, it's like you're trying to steal people's feelings almost. It's like that's not. You can feel whatever you want. That's not like, you know what I mean. That's not the conversation that's being had.
People say you can't judge art objectively. It's never made anything and has a small penis. Harvey Birdman had a funny joke with the Jetsons, where the Jetsons' dad says something like, "We're from the far-off future of 2000," and Harvey looks at his calendar and it's 2005.
So season 1 of Angel link up with season 4 of Buffy. Yeah, that's when Angel starts. So you want to be watching those seasons together. There's probably, I am sure that there are resources online that will tell you the order in which you ought to watch those episodes, because they link up at certain times. And I think you'll gain a lot from watching them at the same time if you can find a resource online that tells you once you watch this episode, switch over to this one. These are the blocks that you can watch them in. Oh, yeah, there it is. It's already been posted, the viewing order.
Can you ask Fringy if I can make some fan art of him, but he's working at Chippendales? If he doesn't know what that is, I'll take it as a yes.
I don't know what that is.
That's from Odin, by the way, so it's probably gonna be awesome.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, all fan art's super cool, so...
What's up, my Ewoks? Yo, what up, Zini? MovieBob can't judge art objectively, if you know what I mean. Chippendales is Hooters, but men. Yes, then.
Oh.
Oh.
Let me see what other crap armor... Yeah, look at that. Doesn't even match at all. Doesn't belong in this game. These leg modifications don't belong in this game. Look at them. They're too detailed.
MovieBob gave Snyder Cut a 4 of 10. Wow. I'm surprised you did that.
That's hey, look, all right. That's something.
Damn.
Let's see what other dog shit helmets we got. Look at this fucking helmets. Look at that. I unlocked this. This is apparently meant to be a reward.
Let's
is a
see.
reward.
Shit, where did I put your stream? Come back. Oh, there it is. Oh,
like, what is this shit?
It's like a little submarine windows.
What is the point of the little window on my forehead? I don't have an eye on my fucking head. It's on my forehead.
It's obviously so you get an even 10 on your head. Come on.
I like the idea that you can look up through it or try to look up through this stupid little hole instead of actually like fucking looking up your head.
Good shit. Diddle-diddle-dee-diddle-diddle. Can't wait for James Gunn's Suicide Squad. I hope to God it's at least a 5 out of 10. Yeah, same. Same.
Looks like something out of Rick and Morty. Yeah, a little bit.
Modal, did you hear about the Risk of Rain 2 free update? Risk of Rain 2 free update. They added new survivor and some new content. No, I didn't hear about that. So I guess I know what I'm gonna play next week. I'm gonna check that shizzum out because that game is awesome.
I played a little bit of it. I remember enjoying it.
It's good shit. Good shit. What the fuck is this? What's all these things? Stuff. I want to run someone over with this buggy.
Give me that sniper rifle.
I'm driving here. Meep meep. Here's another one. There's no one here yet. Where's the enemies?
If they're not here, that's beneficial.
Why did I fall over? What just happened? What the fuck just happened? What a disaster of a fucking travel. I drove through the thing, took a turn, flipped over, and the one guy I found had the fucking rocket launcher and annihilated me immediately.
Man, that is that is unfortunate, huh?
That's clippable. Is this a tank? Yeah.
Fiction can work outside the boundaries of internal consistency. Man, I don't know if I agree with that. I'm not sure if I do. Because, like, stories sequence of events, which means that they're trying to at least adhere to that fundamental idea of cause and effects, because that's the universe we live in. So I guess if the story exists in, like, a reality that doesn't conform to ours, then maybe that would be true. But you'd have to do a lot more work to make that... Like, I don't even know what the value would be at that point of that.
Yeah, it's always sensible to have like some kind of internal consistency, so so you can understand what the fuck is even going on.
That's all it is to have like almost like there's a common story vocabulary almost.
Mm. Which doesn't mean it can't be entertaining. Like I love me some crazy ass shit, but if it's hard to understand, it's hard to understand.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh! No! I thought I was gonna get an epic like hijack.
Wow, so Fringy doesn't value trying new things and writing. Damn. Shut up, Odin!
I think the only time internal consistency isn't required is absurdist humor. Yeah, I guess. It's hard, right? Because humor's a little more complicated than that. Like, sometimes something is really funny because it doesn't make sense. And then I guess it's that trade, right? Like, does it matter much if Homer Simpson walks past a window while sitting on the couch? Even though that's really funny, it's like, wait a minute, two Homer Simpsons, you know? Like, you know that something's broken there, but that was on purpose, and it's like, well, I guess that's the trade, right? It doesn't make sense, but it's really funny.
Mm-hmm.
I think it depends on what kind of story you're trying to tell, honestly. Like, if you want to have real stakes or, like, emotional payoffs, things need to make sense. Or at least the characters need to make sense, if anything. That's important.
Does this fucking transporter just die at some point? I shot it, like, 1,000,000 times with my sniper rifle before.
Oh, the
Fly boy above us that's wrecking us.
Hornet.
Yeah, whatever.
I feel like comedy is the outlier. Yeah, because comedy is subjective. It absolutely is. I'm not sure that there is which is funny, right? Because it's very
guys,
easy
you really want to drive with me? Well, that's on you. That's your that's you. That's all you. My man.
For what Fringy just said about things being funny because they don't make sense. Remember Emperor's New Groove when Kronk...
Oh shit, that actually worked out.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, we got the Hornet.
Sweet. Catch up to Kutiko, funny as hell. Yeah.
Gain delete.
Man, I love it when the grenade bounces off his head and that saves him. It's annoying.
Unironically, the only characters I say I want to live just based on the trailer is King Shark and Polka Dot Man, and I want Polka Dot Man to live by accident. Wait, is this thing like that he doesn't want to live? That's the vibe I got from the trailer because I have no idea. I don't even know that character at all.
He doesn't look like he wants to live.
Yeah.
Also, don't jump on me while I'm punching a vehicle, alright? Last time I blew up a Banshee, this time I crushed the guy's face. Don't do it. My punches, I become one punch man when I'm jumped onto a wraith to try and blow it up.
Nice.
Free, recently found you through EFAP and started watching, combing through your channel. Loved the content. Ah, thanks. I hope you enjoyed the crash video. That's, what the fuck is, how the fuck do I control this stupid thing? There we go. Alright.
I was wondering if that was you when you started talking. It was like,
then I'm gonna die straight away.
Gonna play Yakuza 2 while listening to you. Have a nice stream. No worries.
Thanks, Max Williams. Appreciate it. Thoughts on Falcon and Winter Soldier? Haven't seen it yet.
You need to put a disclaimer in the title.
Yeah, we haven't seen Falcon and the Winter Soldier. That's like the title.
Yeah, we probably watched like 2 or 3 episodes. We probably got to watch 2 or 3 episodes at once when the times align, I guess.
What would it take for DC to fully reboot the DCU? Oh, you just start over again. Like, none of the returning cast, none of the returning stories. Don't do a soft reboot like they're gonna do, where they like pick and choose, because they're gonna pick and choose stuff that's dog shit, like Aquaman. You just need to start over again.
Yeah.
And have like one person who is just gonna be in charge of it, who isn't fucking awful at telling stories.
Fucking yeet Amber Heard. No one wants to see her.
Yeah. That's funny, people are like, what about Margot Robbie? It's like an unfortunate casualty, but nonetheless, like, if we're rebooting, because it's going to be confusing if we have anybody who was in it before.
I guess super villain suit in that regard that Harley Quinn is wearing in this one looks much more like a Harley Quinn thing this time.
It does, yeah.
I hope it's gonna be good. I hope it's gonna be good. That would be nice. Wouldn't it be nice to have something new that's good? That would be amazing.
Yeah, that'd be nice. A good,
but Metal Snyder Cut is so amazing. Shut the fuck up!
Yeah.
No one said that in my stream, but you know.
Fuck. Oh, damn it.
Oh, that's broken. The studs on the suit contain different items you can pull out. It's not even a superpower. I think he uses tech to do it. Oh, okay. Granada.
A full reboot would mean no Henry Cavill or Superman, which would be a shame. He would have made a good one. Yeah, he probably would have if the writing wasn't awful. I mean, he looks the part. But yeah, unfortunately, I feel like the only way that it works and that you communicate to everybody, like, yeah, we're starting fresh, it's to just not have the same cast. And in some cases, that's fine with me. Like, I'd be really upset about losing Ben Affleck as Batman, but, like, not at all upset about losing Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. We could get someone better. She can't act.
Dude, the fucking narration in the Snyder Cut, why did they give that to her? Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
it's awful.
Yeah. People are like, it's the accent. It's not. It's not the accent. I saw people saying like, "Oh, the Kal-El no in Snyder Cut is so much better." It's like
I
you guys are like,
I didn't even notice it was different before someone told me.
Well, it took me a while. I saw somebody on Twitter looked it up.
Only hope that one
the
day
fact
we
that
get
they
a
got her to dub it, like, fucking hilarious.
Only hope that one day we get a Condiment King movie, the only character that matters. I actually heard about that character. That one sounds funny. What do you think about the floating helmet character in the Suicide Squad trailer? Wait, floating helmet character? I'm confused. Clear up. Please, I'm Dumbo. It's different? Surely you jest.
There was a video that said the new line makes her sound smarter and the weirder line makes her sound corny. Well, here's your little... Again, it is the same take, but they did a different recording of it, so I don't know what to tell you. That must have been the original delivery. Like, I don't know what to tell you. That was how it was delivered.
Oh, that's a John Cena character? Okay.
Oh, Peacemaker, isn't that his name?
I think so. I legit don't know most of the characters.
Yeah, a lot of them are super obscure in this one.
Yeah, which I'm all for. Like, also I'm excited to see John Cena because John Cena is awesome.
He actually, yeah, he ain't bad, honestly. Like, he's entertaining.
I mean, I obviously know him from all the wrestling I watch, so.
See, I remember, yeah, because he was around, like, when I knew people who were watching, you know, WWE. It's funny, because obviously when you were 10, you're like, oh, no, it's definitely real.
Yeah.
And then you thought you were smart one for figuring out it's not real. It's like, it shouldn't have. Like, the Guardians of the Galaxy were obscure. They were, yeah, they were. Not anymore. I remember when it was first announced, I'm like, Guardians, Rocket Raccoon, like, what?
Yeah.
And now Rocket, like, fucking love that little goofball.
Get fucking annihilated. Dude, invisibility plus rocket launcher is fucking dickish. I love it.
It's not fair. It's not fair.
Now I have 2 power weapons. Good shit.
Oh! No! No, 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 no! No, no, no! Ah, now I'm dead.
Oh, yeah. Explode, bitch. Oh, shit.
If they showed me a beach covered in dicks and said I had to eat every last one of them for liberty, I'd say no problem. Yeah.
You excited to see him in the new Fast and Furious movie 2 Metal? I probably watched that one. I don't know, Fast and Furious movies are so fucking stupid, but they're so entertaining in how stupid they are.
Very stupid.
I
kind of don't like them, honestly, for that. Like, I don't know, there's something about it, the Fast and Furious series that I really dislike.
Whoops. I accidentally hit the shift button and now I threw away my green mist device. I guess it's healing. Nice stealth rocket, yeah. Blow them up, Metal! I did. Thoughts on Big Starfish?
Oh, what's that?
Thoughts on Big Starfish in the Suicide Squad? Is it like a DC character? I was just confused, mostly.
I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
It's a big win for the fans, you Warner Brothers shill. Look, you know what? Like, I will happily stick up for Warner Brothers in this situation, alright? Apparently they saw the Snyder Cut and thought it sucked. They clearly, like, I don't know, there's something there. Like, I guess those guys have some understanding of storytelling. Even though they were apparently happy with Aquaman.
Game over.
Starro is a giant mind-controlling alien starfish. Ah, I see. That explains a lot.
Starro. Starfish name Star. Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah.
Fringy, your thoughts on Drax humor was very different between Guardians 1 and 2. Very flat humor, but just a lot of over-top laughing in 2. There was definitely a lot of in Guardians 2, yeah. I like Drax.
By the way, the meme is John Cena's always invisible. It's not as power in the movie. I mean, I know the meme. It's from the wrestling, so I don't. The stuffer is called Star. It basically mind controls people, usually by attracting itself to their face and chest. Oh, there you go. Will you and Frankie be in EFOP tomorrow? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Fringy, be glad you're not on Twitter. Well, I mean, I got Twitter. Why? What's happening? Is there something that's upsetting me? Are you a Joss Whedon simp? Look, I just feel like if you watch Buffy and Angel and Avengers, and just in general, I don't know, it's pretty clear that he knows how to write characters. Like, I don't know what to say. I think that's what. And having watched Snyder Cut and then having watched, the Snyder Cut, it's like it's very obvious the ways that he was trying to fix it. They weren't great, but he didn't have a lot of time either. So it almost feels unfair at that point. He's got a better track record with writing than Snyder does, categorically. Who the fuck is Metal? The other person I'm talking to.
I don't know.
Who is he? Yeah.
Some...
He can be amazing and he can be terrible. No, no, not terrible at all. I don't know. What are you citing for that? Of his terrible writing.
I can't wait for Justice League 2, and well, it's 9 hours long. 3 of them are the Amazonian women singing.
And it's in 4x3 in theaters. And
no, this one is like a 2x1.5. All right, tough crowd.
Some Justice League jokes were bad. They were bad, but
yeah. Also,
remember, he only had like a few months to make this fucking movie. And also, they're not his characters. He inherited characters. He inherited characters in Avengers, but it's like, again, he had time. It takes time to write really good jokes. Angel Season 4. Yeah, Angel Season 4 is pretty crappy. Yeah. Is that your only example?
How do I always find the guy with the rocket launcher in the beginning?
The first 2 seasons of Buffy are pretty bad. Oh, sorry. Right when he started. Yeah, he wasn't so great. Like 20 years ago. I didn't realize that was the conversation we were having. That when he first started, he wasn't very good. But then he got amazing. What did he do that was terrible after that? Age of Ultron. Yeah, he did write Age of Ultron, but it's barely even his movie. Like, if you guys are gonna go around, and I'm not saying that you guys do this, but like, people go around saying like, oh, Justice League wasn't like Zack's movie. It wasn't his movie. Did you know how many things like in Age of Ultron that were totally out of his control? Like, he said that wasn't his movie, but apparently nobody gives a shit when he says it. He doesn't get to release it a Joss Whedon cut of like fucking Age of Ultron. And also, Age of Ultron is better than Snyder Cut, probably. Age of Ultron is terrible. But the thing is, like, in Age of Ultron, you can see the potential good. Like, you can see the good. You can see the material in Avengers, like, creeping in. But that movie was seriously hurt by what were a lot of impositions that were placed on him that I guess nobody is interested in talking about.
Friggy's rocket super easy to make jokes fast. See? Come, but. Ha!
Godzilla v Kong is gearing up to be a better versus film than Batman v Superman. Really? I don't know. It's, wow. Oh, wait. No, what am I saying? Of course, it's fucking Batman v Superman.
Yeah,
it's just that Godzilla is also really bad.
I was about to say, so it's probably...
Godzilla King of the Monsters was bad.
Oh, I thought they came in here. I lost everybody. Like, I don't even see teammates. I only see... Oh.
Release the Zilla cut.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm a sim for good content, and Joss Whedon has made more good content than bad. Just separate the art from the artist, for fuck's sake.
I think that's the important part, right? Is Joss Whedon a dick? Probably. Yeah, probably. I'm inclined to believe that. But he is not a bad storyteller by any stretch of the imagination. Thoughts on Cabin in the Woods? I haven't seen that one, actually. And also, I don't think he wrote that. I think he just produced it, so... I think that was Drew Goddard who directed that one. The guy who showrun the first season of Daredevil. I love how people think that the Whedon cut is a genuine slice of his writing ability. That's kind of what I'm getting at, is it's like... It is so unfair. It's so unfair to compare, like, first of all... This, okay, so a guy gets a bunch of footage and like 8 months, or I think it might have even been less than that, like 7 months to reshoot it, rewrite a bunch of it, and then cut it all together within 2 hours of length. So there's a lot of work you have to do to get it down to that length.
Yeah. Also make it less dark and put some jokes in there and do this, into this, into that.
And having to do it with footage that was shot to look drab as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, it's really hard to fix that footage. And yeah, you only have like 7 months to get it done. And like, what was the Snyder Cut? He got like 10 months to get it done. It was all the footage that he shot, and he got time to do his own extra footage, and he apparently got pretty much like full creative control. As much creative control as like any director would have on a project like this.
Mm-hmm.
And it's awful. It sucks. So what does that say?
Here's the thing, I fucking hate Fringy. He embarrasses us every day. Also, his critiques are poor. Peepo dab. Hello Myrtle, hello Fringy. What up, you medic? Oh god, you killed him. Suicide Squad, a sequel or a soft reboot? I actually don't know.
I think it's a sequel.
Okay.
It's technically a sequel, but it might as well be a reboot, I think.
Oh.
70 million down the
Oh,
drain.
you fucking idiot! Oh, that was a kill for me. I tagged him before he just killed himself. Good job,
It's
me.
both. It's a soft sequel. Yeah. They are moving on. They are moving on. Which is funny, right? Because it's like, what do you got coming up? Oh, Shazam 2. Yay. Aquaman 2. Oh, no. Suicide Squad. Oh, that's James Gunn. That could be good. What else we got? Black Adam. Yeah. Yeah. Dr. Fate's cool, though, so he's going to be in that. Pierce Brosnan as well, so that's... And I think Helen Mirren is going to be in Shazam 2, so... They've already ruined the Green Lanterns. Yeah, yeah. Hey, look, we also got Wonder Woman 3. Yeah, Patty Jenkins returning, and they have to make it darker because people didn't like fucking 1984. I'm so glad that everybody just agreed that movie sucks.
How did you fucking see that? I didn't hit him because I did like a weird sideways roll. What a lucky bastard.
Have you seen the Neurotic Snyder Cut video? He said it's good. The Flash horror scene is the best scene in the whole movie, and that he's okay with Batman being different from the comics because the original still exists. Might surprise you if you know his opinion on MCU Spider-Man. I'm sure we'll talk about that comparison of the whole, you know, it's bad when Spider-Man is different, but it's okay when Batman is totally different. I'm sure we'll also that Flash scene is really awkward, personally.
Which one?
The one where he's like grabbing hot dogs.
Oh, yeah, that was... I thought it kind of creepy.
Yeah, it is. Like, why are you sitting here chilling out when there's somebody who needs to be saved?
Those women suck.
Why didn't the Green Lanterns take the box and keep moving? Why doesn't Wonder Woman make the box invisible? Since that's something she can definitely do. I sometimes forget that was a power that she.
Oh yeah.
Make things invisible. Feel like she could use that. I mean, if she was working on it in 1984, surely 30 years later she's gonna be fully equipped to like deal with that, you know. Why is the iris scene even in there? I don't know. Man, I didn't even realize how badly I've been doing this game. 1 kill. I'm just not paying attention at all.
Fucking die! God damn it!
To set up a Flash film. Yeah, that came out like 5 years later than it was supposed to. I'm pretty sure Flash was meant to be out in 2018, but everything fell through. That whole thing fell through.
Why did she rape Superman?
The big bad ultra evil dude was defeated by the guy who was defeated by I Believe in Love, yeah. It's real awkward, isn't it? That like Wonder Woman killed the dude who saved the universe.
Why did she fly? Nah, all good questions.
Harry Potter's mystical beast screwed it up. Ezra Miller had to keep being on there. Yeah, but I mean that's Warner Brothers, right? Oh my god. Oh no. 5 years. That's a bit conservative. Oh, I thought it was 5-year gap. Maybe it's.
Oh, bullshit.
3 out of the. Oh man, so many people quit. Nobody has the balls, the guts to stick through to the end. Oh. Damn it. No, the Flash movie is coming out. They've been casting a bunch of people for it, so it's definitely coming out. I'm pretty sure it starts filming like in a month or 2. Lot of stuff has gone back into production now.
So just stick to the animated stuff. Well, the animated stuff's definitely much less. Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know what I want to commit to yet in terms of the animated content.
It's much less miserable for sure, and it's entertaining.
It's definitely less miserable, yeah. Oh, no, the productions are moving ahead. I know that they've been casting people, but like they've cast 6 or 7 people in like the last week. It's happening. It's moving ahead. That film is definitely coming out. Like they're actually starting to. It's kind of weird. They've been announcing lots of projects for sure, but like they're starting to actually come out. Ah, crap.
Can you get the fuck away from me? Gain to lead.
Bringing thoughts on the new Suicide Squad trailer. I think I mentioned before, it looks good.
Mm-hmm.
That's my thoughts. Please write more. Absolutely insincere. No. Man, that comeback, alright?
Yeah.
Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for something. Well.
Belch.
Why would Martian Manhunter not help, considering all he's clearly invested in humanity's survival?
Well, it didn't feel like it.
Yeah, it's pretty retarded.
It didn't feel like it.
He didn't. Yeah, he doesn't have a stake in this world. That's why I'm a fucking general in the U.S. military. The fact that he didn't help before.
While we're talking about why no one's helping, where's the Amazonians? Where's the Aqua people? Where's the Atlanteans? Where's the military? Like, does no one care about the flashy, glowy dome of evil AIDS?
Nobody has any concerns about the fact that there's a giant fucking spiked-headed man grabbing boxes that you held on government facilities. Oh, we misplaced that mother box. Yeah, we misplaced it.
And don't fucking tell me it was abandoned. Like, did you see how huge that thing is? Also, what year is this supposed to be? Like, I'm pretty sure we have all the
2017, I think.
yeah, man, satellite and everything. So someone sees it, like whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. Mel Fringy, if any of you watched The Dark Month Returns, if not, you really should. I never even heard of that.
Never heard of that. No.
I'm stuck in
Let's
ad
jump into
hell
some
and I
4v4
can't get up.
player.
Marshmallow didn't feel like it. Darkseid forgot where he put his car keys. What next? But he he didn't forget where it was. The mother boxes somehow prevented him. No, they didn't. They didn't. Lost amongst a trillion stars. Like, that's the only planet that made you lose. You don't forget about. No, no, I won't accept it.
Everywhere is abandoned because Earth is uninhabitable. Remember, you got me there.
Oh my god, y'all just care about internal consistency and logic. Fuck, just enjoy the visuals and Wonder Woman saying Kal-El, no. Gosh.
And no, dubbed Kal-El, no, alright?
How did my phone fuck night with month? Lol. Oh, the Dark Knight? Is that what you meant then?
Oh, the Dark Month, because yeah, it's like, what the hell are you talking about? The Dark Month, what is that?
Oh, did you forget the one planet you lost on? Yeah. And I saw people say, yeah, the mother box is prevented from going there. It's like, how? Why?
Snyder Cut is worse. How? It makes less sense. That's how. Darkseid just forgot about where the anti-life equation is. It's like all he ever cared about. That's the one thing he wants, and he forgot where it is.
Wait,
How's that even
I'm not sure about the anti-life equation. Did he know that was there?
Yeah.
Yeah? That's even worse.
Well,
then.
remember, he hit his hammer and he saw it on the ground. It was there.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
That's what I mean. How do you forget something like that?
So he forgot where he lost the only time in his life and the one thing he was searching for.
Yeah, I think that's a big thing that compounds it. One,
it's
just the main thing that you've spent your whole life looking for, and two, where you found it is the one planet where you lost. You had an axe wedged into your shoulder. You nearly died. Hearing things like the anti-life equation sounds hilarious as an outsider. Edgy the hedgy. It is super edgy the hedgy. The anti-life equation. It's so edgy the hedgy.
It's like an actual equation as well. It's like
yes, it is. It's like hope plus, sanity minus will.
It does something, and it equals freedom is pointless or something in the end.
Yes, that's right.
I don't even know.
It's unbelievable that this is a thing that exists.
And it's an equation, but it's also like a huge thing on the ground, I guess. I just don't understand how it works. I wonder how they do it in the comics, because not that it matters to the movie, but I'm just interested how they did it in the comics, because I think it was made by someone on Earth initially, by some maniac or something.
Right.
I think it was actually Brainiac. Was that the name? Could be.
Maybe it's Brainiac.
Yeah. I just glanced over it when I was reading up on it, but yeah. I think it's different. I'm pretty sure it's different. Oh, he has a hammer. He has a hammer. Go away with your hammer. Oh, he's dead. Cool.
It's better not to even say what the equation is. Yes, it is, because if you said it, people would cringe. They'd cringe so hard that their back would snap.
That's how 4chan started. Whenever you posted on the internet, that's how 4chan started. That's hilarious. I liked it more than the theatrical cut in terms of tone, but what really pulled me out of it was the 90s throwback 4:3 aspect ratio. And at the times, distractingly bad CGI, especially background compositioning. Yeah. There's people that say the CGI was better, and I'm just like, how?
Not.
One of the first shots is Jesse Eisenberg in like a super fake water. Was like, damn, damn.
Yeah, it looks pretty bad. Fringy, since you always use edgy in a negative way, do you think edgy can be done well, or is it always bad? Edgy isn't always bad. It's just that edgy is usually. I think when I use the term edgy, I'm just saying, like, it's really shallow. It's just dark. Like, it's trying to be hardcore and like, pushing the bounds, but it's just really lame and stupid and juvenile. I think that's generally what I mean when I say edgy. So, like, Shadow the Hedgehog is edgy. There's nothing deep about it. It's just somebody's like, he's Sonic, but he's black. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's all that it is. And look, he says damn and hell. Look at how edgy he is. Isn't he cool? Like, that's Shadow the Hedgehog.
Nice car.
Past Sonic Adventure 2, sure. Nope. Including Sonic Adventure 2.
Ow.
It's called the anti-life equation because people die from the cringe. Yeah. Like, you read it out and they scream for death and they're like, oh, do whatever you want, just never read it again.
I'm getting some serious well Danny kind of forgot about the Iron Fleet vibes. In the animated show,
Sonic Adventure 2? Oh, go ahead.
In the animated show, the equation is locked behind the source wall because anyone who discovers the equation becomes part of the wall and can't use it. Oh, is that like the galaxy golden wall thingy? I think I saw pictures of that. That looked wild. In the DC version of Marvel's Zombies, the anti-life equation was turned into some techno virus that Cyborg accidentally releases on the internet, and it turns people into 28 days later zombies that tear their flesh apart, trying to get the equation out, and it affects you in seconds. They somehow made it even more edgy. Oh no.
So what are some good examples of edgy? The problem is, like, if something is a good example of edgy, I probably wouldn't call it edgy. You know what I mean? Like, I probably call it something else. And also, as for, like, talking about Sonic Adventure 2, alright? Isn't it like the whole plot of Sonic Adventure 2 that he's really sad because, like, Maria or something? He loves Maria. And, like, again, it's really weird because Maria is a human being and he's a fucking talking hedgehog. Oh, no, it's not about that? Alright, sure. Isn't there, like, a line where Sonic says, oh, the government's confusing me with you, that's why they're attacking me. It's like, but you don't even look the same. You're blue and he's black. Like, you look the same.
Wow, you're saying Sonic does not have impeccable writing? How fucking dare you?
Wow, Sonic Adventure 2, yeah. It is that you simplify it to the nth degree. Okay, yeah, alright, sure. Like, you know what? I'm sure if we can pull up some cutscenes of Sonic Adventure 2, and I'm not going to be impressed. Alright, you tell me then. What is the story of Shadow in Sonic Adventure 2? Tell me in the most charitable, best way possible. Go. Please do.
How did we get from anti-life equation to Sonic? It's
edgy.
Oh, right.
It's the same problem. It's just edgy bullshit.
For the record, Darkseid didn't even mean to create the virus, and is the first victim of it, and ends up destroying Apocalypse.
Wait, no, hold on. Okay. Fringy, the similarities between Shadow and Sonic is that they're both anthro hedgehogs that go fast. Sonic is a world-renowned hero, and Shadow is completely unknown. Why wouldn't people confuse the two when Shadow robs banks at night? So, nighttime does not remove the color spectrum from your eyes, alright? If one of them is blue and one of them is black, like, they don't look, and he has red little spikes on him. They don't look the same. They look similar, but they don't look the same. And again, the government confusing him with the likes of you, it's like, come on, he's blue. And also, Sonic is a good guy. Why would you assume that he's the one robbing banks? Wouldn't it make more sense to assume that there's another hedgehog? Then be like, oh, Sonic's turned evil. Also, he's now not even the same color that he was before. The government are colorblind, yep. That area was lit up during Sonic Adventure 2 as well. Yep! Yes, it was! I remember that. Okay. The colors are different, but Shadow is completely unknown to everyone, while Sonic is completely known. So if eyewitnesses say something that looked like Sonic robbed the bank, then they would question him. People mistake Shadow for Sonic in the daytime as well. That's what I mean. I'd assume that, and also, as we know, not only, because here's the thing, if it was only Sonic in this universe, you might have a point, but Tails, fucking Knuckles, all of these crazy looking animals that can talk and move around exist. So how would it be a foregone conclusion that Sonic did it? Amy mistakes Shadow for Sonic. Yep. Sonic is the only anthro-male hedgehog known. Yeah, what about Knuckles? What about Tails? What about all these other weird anthro animals that can talk and have crazy abilities? The plot of Sonic Adventure 2 is Eggman pissing on the moon. They're not anthro hedgehogs. No, you live in a world where there are other talking animals that have weird abilities, and then you see a hedgehog. Wouldn't it make a lot more sense to assume that there's another hedgehog than to assume that Sonic's gone evil when he's already saved the world before? Like, they're not hedgehogs, therefore there can't be another one. Like,
Fringy seriously reading what Sonic is the perfect overlap of the edgy and the cringe circle.
The government would question Sonic, but they weren't questioning Sonic, were they? Why would he say they're confusing me for the likes of you? Like, that doesn't sound like questioning to me. Hey, Sonic, we need to talk to you because people are saying that there's another hedgehog that's robbing stores. We need to be sure that it's not you. That's not what happens. They weren't questioning him, they were attacking him. Fringy, you're wrong. Hedgehogs are barely habitable. They were transporting it. Wait, hold on. Oh. They were transporting him to a location, probably to question him, and then he broke out and attacked out of military custody and attacked military personnel. Who's Sonic? If Sonic did that, then why would he say, oh, they're confused? Like, so if he's not cooperating with the military, what an awesome character he is. The military are like, hey, we need to talk to you, ask some questions, and he broke out and attacked military personnel? I haven't played Sonic Adventure 2. I watched cutscenes for Sonic Adventure 2 a long time ago, and I remember it being stupid. I had videos that talked about it as well. I remember watching like a video from, I think it might have been Pro Jared. Shadow the Hedgehog is the anti-life equation. He was born that way. Are you serious? I don't doubt that you might be serious. Shadow was created by the government 50 years ago and they don't have documents on him. Man, that is some big oof right there. Don't tell me it's a top secret project and that's the reason why.
Metal, I'm scared. I'm sorry. I can't do anything about it.
Yeah, why would Sonic not just answer their questions? Where did you get these edgy hedgehogs?
On a farm?
On a farm? They do have documentation. Okay, follow up. Why would you be confused? You can't have these. You can't have these simultaneously. Eyewitnesses said that they saw a hedgehog, so they questioned Sonic, despite the fact that they're aware of the existence of Shadow. I don't understand. You can't have both. They covered it up. So then there are no documents then. Like, if it's Sonic Adventure 2 battle, just arguing about it being like this really good story. We're just fucking talking hedgehogs.
I'm getting annihilated this round.
Moving around at the speed of sounds. Got places to go. Gotta follow my way home.
Battle's chat is the bunker from Fringy's chat. Wait, for the fan, I need to know what kind of hair Fringy has. Expose yourself.
Imagine being the military and seeing a black hedgehog with a pump-action MP5 riding a motorcycle while destroying tanks and taking away free will.
So, Frankie, any answers on that hair question?
Wait, what was the question?
For the fan, I need to know what kind of hair Fringy has.
Oh, it's just like standard black guy hair.
Whoa, racist.
Well, what do you mean? It's the only type that there is.
Whoa. Uh-oh. Cancelled.
Yeah, it's the standard black guy. Yeah.
Have a Rocketto launcher, Reno. Where's them enemies? I think there was one in there. Oh shit, there was actually someone in there.
No, I mean, hey, look, you guys saw Suicide Squad's trailer. It's basically just Idris Elba. Like in that's basically what it is. Thanks, Absolute Turner, for subscribing. Much appreciated. So, Major Afro... No, not Major Afro. Help, no.
Holy shit, I'm annihilating these guys. No, give me the weapon. No, don't take all the weapons. Fuck! Alright, there we go.
So you have a comb in your hair all the time? I remember one time somebody gave me an afro comb. I never used it because I found it really annoying. It's like a thing, but it's a funny story now.
Oh shit, you just bonked him right on the head.
Yeah. Oh, I pick up a grenade.
So gigantinormous afro. Got it. Thanks, Fringy. Yeah, you have some creative freedom on that fan art, I would reckon, so you do the thing. Dum 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 dum. Goddamn, 3 kills.
Shadow is also an alien hedgehog hybrid, by the way. Oh, thanks. Another nail in the coffin.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm just gonna give me a moment.
Yeah, no worries. Someone on my stream bot on YouTube just wrote, Metal's cat Ralphie seems pretty cool. The fun thing is I don't have a cat. Just kidding. My couch is my cat. It's called Ralphie.
Oh, man, my Chrome crashed. That's super helpful. I can't even... fuck. Alright, hold on.
Oh. By speaking said equation, Darkseid can insert the full formula into people's minds, giving them the mathematical, don't move chat, certainty that life, hope, and freedom are all pointless, according to the Oracle, who barely escaped the full effects of the equation by shutting down the entire internet just in time. Okay. There you have it, folks. You can only escape edginess via logging off the internet for good. You guys are too slow, man. I already done reading. Personal question, but how do you feel about metal music? Pretty good. Only ask because that's what I searched for on Twitch. Oh, well. There you go. Damn it, Mootle. Mootlo, you sneaky German. Watch it. The Blitzkrieg is already over when you figure out I've did it. What?
There it is. Okay.
Mootle, why? Why not? You scared? Little pussy. Is tomorrow an EFAB? Yes. Prepare your anuses. It's gonna be a long one.
anuses. That's the way to say it.
Mutla, I'm sub to you, but I always watch Fringy's channel. I mean,
What?
Thanks.
Why would you tell him that? Like, well, I guess it's like, hey, you got my shekels at least, right?
It's all good. You can watch whatever you want. But our streams mostly don't cross over, so I guess it's the time zone. Tomorrow's the Sonic eFab. I can't wait.
All right, let's.
So what I've learned today, Swolpool is a black Texan. Black Texans apparently only have 4 hairstyles, and Kali Blacks are worse. 10 out of 10 learning experiences. Okay. Anu is the rare Australian bird that can carry nukes.
Carry nukes.
Well, I'm sub to Fringy, but I always watch you. Or we can do like me and have both streams open at the same time. That's insanity.
See, that's that big brain thing going on there.
As I'm watching you, but my heart is in Fringy's chat. That's okay. I only need your views.
Fringy, what's the next video? Oh, is it too early to say? I've only started just working on it now. Oh, no, nah, you know what? So the next video is going to be about Avengers Endgame, so it's going to take a lot of work, a lot of movies to rewatch.
Mm-hmm.
What the...
Lost the lead.
I jumped out a window and the enemy team was standing there. I only just spawned. But yeah, that's what the... Oh, and... So yeah, the next video is going to be, Avengers Endgame, like, analysis. Which means a lot of stuff I need to rewatch. I need to watch all the Avengers movies, a bunch of other shitting on Endgame. Yeah, it will be very negative.
Oh, no.
I would imagine.
So do you have a favorite band, man? Well, I think my top 3 is probably, like, in no specific order, is probably, like, System of a Down, Metallica, and Tenacious D. That's like my
System of
top
a Down's
3.
nifty.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh.
Fring, can I draw you in the Shad costume? You can do whatever you want, man. That's fine with me. Or what? What? Oh, jeez, that falling into the abyss, the gates of hell. Or, well, I guess purgatory is just utter blackness.
Why I got sniped from somewhere.
Fring and Metal, what are your favorites of the MCU? I imagine we both probably would say Civil War. What was I? Oh, yeah, so for the Endgame video, it's only just started, so it's probably going to be a while away. I think I probably need to have something in between, because it's just going to be such a long project, but I haven't decided on what that is yet. I'm not sure what I guess I got the Fringy comic. That's like something I'm working on now, but I mean, video content, like, that is something else.
Oh.
Damn it. You should make an in-depth analysis of Shadow the Hedgehog. Well, like a... Man,
It's up to both you and Fringy, but I only watch Mala streams. That's okay, too. I'll allow it.
Fuck, man. Like, that could have been a really good April Fool's video. Shadow the Hedgehog is actually awesome, but there's not enough time. How many days is there? I got, like, 4 days if I wanted to make that.
Yeah, that's, What the... Is that normal?
What happened?
That guy was in a turret, and I leaped at him with the laser sword thingy, plasma thing.
Yeah.
And I just got yeeted over it twice. Like, I completely missed him. It's like I slided off of him into the air.
I think, yeah, Halo 2's got a couple of tisms.
Imagine Darkseid, but it's Shadow the Hedgehog saying, I've turned 100,000 worlds to dust looking for anti-life. Looking for those who rob me of my glory. I will stride across their boats and bask in the glow of the anti-life. And all of existence shall be mine. To
Oh,
Fringy coming
God.
into an animated show. That's even more work.
Wait, what? A Fringy anim? Jesus Christ. I paid for. I renewed my subscription for Flash. I need to do something with it. That was stupid. That was like 6 months ago as well, so I've already wasted half of that time. I need to use it. I need to make my goddamn cartoons. It's just so much work.
I have to go to sleep, have a good game, Massives. See you later, Trudon. I've jumped ship from Fringy's stream to collect channel points. Shh, don't tell him. Okay,
Wow.
I'll keep it to myself.
Your plan has failed.
Damn it!
I know, even though I don't know what your name is because I can't see where you posted it, so you are safe.
It's okay, I'm not snitching. I'm not snitching his app. Fuck!
Is Shadow the Hedgehog on PC, or did that only come out in, like, PS2?
I don't think it's on Steam, no.
Oh, man. That would have been great as an idea for April Fool's video. Shadow the Hedgehog is actually pretty good. It's too late. It's not enough time. I don't want to do the thing like with the Christmas video where I promise it, then I get really busy rushing to get it done. I remember one of well actually I shouldn't talk about any of my April Fool's ideas. I might do them eventually. In a year's time. I remember one of my ideas was making a review for Raid Shadow Legends and saying like, it's actually really good, you know? It's one of the most ambitious RPGs on mobile.
Darkseid loses his first fight against a guy who died to a love laser, and apparently this is better than Thanos. I don't like this map.
Please do make that video. There's not enough time, man. It's only like 4 days. I would have to. The problem is like, if I wanted to do like a Raid Shadow Legends video, I'd want it to be better than what I could do in 4 days. I have thought about like, I've had 2 ideas on that. Either like a fake shill review for it, and like an earnest actual attempt to review the game. Don't even play it or show any gameplay. Just talk over some other game, Godelb style. Yeah, but that's. I don't want to do Godelb. I want to do like something to. It'll be a Fringy, you know, April Fool's kind of thing. Whatever that would look like.
I'm not safe. God damn it. Fringelb.
Fringelb.
Does everyone remember that scene in Man of Steel where Superman helps rebuild Metropolis and builds a memorial to the victims instead of himself? Me too. Thanos, I want to save the universe from dying the same way my planet did. To do this, I'll erase half of life so the other half can thrive in peace and harmony. Darkseid, I hate free will.
Damn it.
Hello? Enemies? Hello? I want to shoot you with the turret. Oh, wait, never mind. There's a sniper rifle. I'll take that one instead.
Just because it's bad doesn't mean it's bad. Sonic 06 is Zack Snyder's furry wet dream. That'd be a funny video. Sonic 06 is actually pretty good. You guys, you missed the forest for the trees with that one.
Why just start with a stupid SMG? It one sucks ass. Oh, there you go. Pump gun. Poombagoon. Doom, doom, Boom, 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 boom.
It's no use.
It's no use. It's no use.
It's no use. It's no use. It's no use. Take this.
Mutal, why the fuck did I come back to Freaky saying Sonic 06 is Zack Snyder's wet dream? I have no control over this. All right.
I just find it amusing that they could record a couple of more takes. They just used so one. It's no use. It's no use.
It's no
Take
use.
this. This will end it. Take this.
By saying that the Snyder cut is worse than the Whedon cut, everyone assumes you're saying the Whedon cut is good, and that's painful. Yeah.
CJ Genesis, you got it right. It's no use.
No.
Exactly.
Frank should have that sound in this video in the background every 2 minutes. Oh boy. It's no use.
What a fucking awful game. It's funny because people like, if it had another year, it could have been good. It's like, no, it couldn't. Like, the fundamental design is awful. Fringy, do you think that Thanos' character in Infinity War is completely different from Endgame? Yeah, that's one of the things I want to talk about. In the video, anyway. I haven't quite... Because the problem is, it's going to be... I think it'll become clearer to me what I want to talk about when I think I had a list. I'm going to rewatch Endgame a few times, but I also want to, for research, I want to watch a bunch of the important MCU films, or the films that I think are important. So it'll be like all the Iron Man films, all the Captain America films, Thor 1 and 3. I don't give a shit about Dark World. We can skip that. Like all the Avengers. I want to watch Spider-Man as well. I've got to watch Endgame a few times. My condolences. Yeah, like... Because, I mean, that's 3 hours. It ain't short. And I don't really like that film much, so it's probably not going to be very fun. I don't even think Endgame is as funny as Infinity War. I think Infinity War is a lot funnier.
Oh, they still haven't changed that. You need to click the things you want to unlock, even though you have only one choice to unlock.
Oh god, you're right. Thor 2 is important, because that's when they go back in time. Oh. Fuck.
Wait, or is it? Hang on.
Yeah. Oh. Shit. Gotta watch Thor 2.
Oh, wait, you need to... Oh, you can decide which one you want to do first, I guess.
Fuck.
Well,
What gets added to the list?
The Darkhold is supposed to give you the knowledge to achieve whatever your goals are in exchange for your sanity. How bad WandaVision gets with that information?
Gives you whatever you want in exchange for your sanity. He's got to watch Ant-Man as well. Wait, do I? What do you mean? I don't want to watch all of them. I don't know that I need to watch all of the MCU films. I need to watch, like, all of Phase 1, basically, except for Incredible Hulk.
I've never seen that one.
Oh, wait, I do need to... Ant-Man's... Well, yeah, but the thing is I only am watching stuff that I feel is, like, important information about character. Whereas the Quantum... Ant-Man and the Wasp is probably important. I don't think it is. I honestly don't. And the reason why is because the Quantum stuff is just gibberish. Fringy, we appreciate you suffering through bad content. Boost quality content, we salute you. Thanks. Well, the hope is that it will be like, I kind of want it to be like the oh, you sneaky fucker. Falcon and Winter Soldier has really tizzed me so far. Oh, damn. I want it to be good. I mean, obviously I do, because it's technically a sequel to Civil War. How are you not dead? I punched you like 3 times. Iron Man 3 is the most useless in
Can you
terms of...
fucking
No,
die?
Iron Man 3 is super important. I need, because a big part of it is going to be talking about character, I think. And that's the reason why I need to watch, like, any film that has any significant... I basically need to watch every film that Tony's in, is my logic. And I need to watch every Captain America film as well. And Thor. The reason why I thought I could skip Thor the Dark World is because I felt like it didn't really contribute anything at all, whereas, like, Thor 1 is important for establishing him, and Ragnarok is important for telling us where he's at. But yeah, we'll see. The problem is, like, I don't know what it is I want to talk about yet, so,
Oh, so we already have one guy leave.
Awesome.
Ah, my face! No, but brutal, why
you
can't
get
you
the
make a
feeling that we
video
have it?
saying where the slow-mo flash sesame seed shot actually started the idea of cinema?
Don't talk about what the flisms and tisms are in Falcon and Winter Soldier. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
You need to watch Captain Marvel 3 times too. Originally, I had that on my list, but I cut that one out. I don't need it. All I need to remember is that she's insanely powerful and can travel at the speed of light.
When's the John Wick video coming? Ooh, that's still gonna be a while. I'm still not done merging my notes and sorting them. As soon as that's done, which I'm planning to do tomorrow, I can start writing an actual script.
Yay!
But keep in mind, I don't have all notes compiled yet in one file. So, yeah, we're already at 14 pages, only the notes, with basically no proper sentences yet. So that's probably gonna be a chunker. It's really bad. Yo, it's Mauler stream. Who's this Dumbo? Shut up, Diddler! Why aren't you writing it while playing Halo? Because I'm too dumb to do that. I grab coffee, what I miss. Schleems and fleems. All the good stuff.
Fuck! God, I'm not doing well today. The speed of light is irrelevant when their universe has established a teleportation system for time travel. Yup, I know.
This game
What happened, Metal?
This game just confuses me sometimes. I shot him 3 bursts, punched him, and then I died. I was like, okay. It's like, I don't know what happened, but...
Yeah.
Guess I died.
Fringy, have you watched It's Always Sunny? I've watched some of it. I like that show, but I haven't watched a whole lot. Why is Iron Man 3 important? Because it's Tony plot character stuff. That's why I feel like I need it.
Yeah.
I need anything that has important stuff about characters. It's the reason why I'm watching all the Captain America films and all the Thor films. Fringy, have you seen One Punch Man Season 2 yet, so you can understand how dog shit it is? I haven't seen it. I don't think I want to. I really love One Punch Man, so I'd rather not watch bad One Punch Man content if it, yeah. Would you rather watch all of BoJack or all the bad MCU films? I'd rather watch the bad MCU films than BoJack. BoJack's just not fun.
You enjoyed the John Wick 2 Moodle? Sure. I missed Fleems? Fuck! Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, can I like walk more than 2 seconds before I get killed immediately again? That would be neat. I would like that. That would be grand.
I don't know if you can skip it. Well, I mean, I don't need to watch One Punch Man anymore. I can just have stopped at season 1 and never watch anymore. How many edgy hedgies will be in your video? No edgy hedgies allowed.
Not enough. Is the answer.
Not enough, yeah.
Chaos Fringy, why he chose the Australian character creation. Does the challenge tempt him?
Wait, what?
Can you ask Fringy why he chose the Australian character in creation? Does the challenge tempt him?
Oh. Hey, look, you know, it's. I like, man, I like the idea of that idea of a slider. I think South Park had it right, where if your skin gets darker, it becomes harder. You have a skin slider. It's like, what mode do you want to play on? Easy, and it's white, and then you move the slider to the right to darker skin, and it's harder.
Let Fringy know the muses have taken me, and I'm almost done with the fan art. Damn.
Oh wow, you work quick.
Yeah. If John Wick's dead wife had thought to have dog food delivered, the movie never happened. Wait. Wait, he did he only go for dog food in the first one? I think he just Jesus, words. Just fueled up his car, right?
What's this in reference to again?
If John Wick's dead wife had thought to have dog food delivered, the movie never happens. It could be true. I haven't watched the first one forever. I don't know if he went out to just grab dog food or to fuel up his car.
Petrol station and got some. Yeah, I can't remember.
That's right.
He goes out to buy dog stuff, stops to gas up his car.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably fair. That's probably fair. Yeah.
This difficulty doesn't affect combat; it only affects every other aspect of your life. Oh, look, it's funny. So it's a good joke.
Wait, is Fringy all green or just his plague mask?
The plague mask is green. I'm not a green man. The plague mask, the plague doctor mask, that's the only green.
I like Dark Souls 3 multiplayer on console with less hackers than on PC. It's fun. You know my stance to Dark Souls multiplayer, so.
Oh God!
Why is there so many explosions?
Yeet.
Ooh, Bazboard Tabs, thanks for the resubscriber, Reno. My Series S can play Xbox 360 games, so I'm playing Dark Souls 1 as God intended, 30 FPS with busted Blighttown. Nice.
Wait, are you playing Series S? You got Series S. But I thought in your perfect world, everybody is green. Yeah, everybody is green on the inside.
Shut up.
And I'm sure I'll change my story the next day as well. To whatever I think is funnier.
Oh, jeez. Scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah, goddamn, you tried to kill me. Oh God, I fell out of the spaceship.
Oh no. That's gonna hurt tomorrow.
Green supremacy. How is it? It's not supremacy of everybody. Oh wait, no, it might be. Like you're a white supremacist in the ideal world as everybody's white. I guess I just find it amusing that like a lot of the justification for white supremacy is no, you see, the white man is smarter. It's like, but you're not. You're a fucking idiot. What? You know what I mean? Like you have more in common with the people that you. Wow, in your world, you have more in common with the people that you hate. is it supremacy if no other colors existed? Well, if they didn't exist, then there wouldn't be like race doesn't exist. If, well, it's complicated, right? Because race doesn't exist. Like it not on a like it doesn't exist in the same way that there isn't. The category doesn't exist. The actual like characteristic exists, but the category doesn't exist. It was made up. And as you just said, they would go to eye color. Yeah, it'd be whatever the other thing is that more readily you can use to separate people. But it's all arbitrary. Like it doesn't mean anything. Like nobody really cares what eye color you have.
How the Jesus Christ! Fucking ages till he died, and then he still got me.
I noticed. Not having a fun time. Or cone nipples. Yeah, that's right. It'd be the nipple race wars. Fringy, when will you add channel points? What are channel points? I don't know what that is.
That's already channel points. You already have those. I have 13,000 already.
Wait, but what are they?
Oh, you can just make little things for the viewers. Like you can highlight a message or.
Oh yeah, I have that.
Yeah.
People have been doing that for ages. I know that once I get which now that I'm reminded, I need to reapply for that because I remember the reason why I didn't get it the first time was not. But go ahead. What happened?
It was such an epic tag, but then he died before the kill. Like, it was such a nice throw, and then he just got killed before the nade exploded. It was very sad.
That's unfortunate. What I was going to say was that whenever I apply, and I remember the reason why I didn't get it the first time was not because I didn't have the number of viewers, was just it's because I hadn't streamed for 2 weeks in that month-long period, so I'd had to stream for enough days. But otherwise, I'm like very, very easily qualified from what I understand. So I need to. But yeah, I want to add a whole bunch more like emotes. That'll be the next course of action.
Well, since Fringy said he's urban, how dark we talking here? That's for the fan art again, by the way.
Oh, what? Like, what's my skin color?
I guess, yeah.
Oh, man, it's hot. Like, because in my head, I just need to pick somebody who's, probably like, it's like slightly darker than Will Smith, slightly, which I'm not sure. So there should be somebody in the world who is like closer to that. Yeah, that's probably the best I can do at the moment because it's somewhere in there, but he's a little bit. Maybe like Michael B. Jordan. That's probably like it'd be that tone. That'd be me.
Oh, of course. I mean, you randomly mentioned the Dark Souls 3 multiplayer. Wasn't me, okay, James?
Morgan Freeman's a little darker than I am.
Dude, I don't even know what happened there. Oh, Fringy knows his... wait, Fringy knows how his toaster works. Wait, what?
Toaster?
Well, please, I need to know. Oh, I'm allowed to... I'll read that out. Redeemed kick the J.
Clown has actually pointed out. Why doesn't he ask the question here? It's like... No, it's asking for intermediaries is a more efficient way of doing that.
Absolutely. Also, I need to do the kick J command. There you go. J has been kicked 196 times by now.
Fringy face cam, you got it. It's my Star Fox 16-bit thing.
Game over.
If I'm wrong, it's not because
I don't think I'd ever want to do.
Oh, they just wrote, well, if I'm wrong, it's not because I'm racist or anything, okay?
Michael B. Jordan isn't green. That's true.
Didn't you answer my question? I request a refund. What is things here? Has Jay seen Snyder Cut? If so, what did he think? Oh, I've actually no idea if he's seen it. I think he's like super into his Doctor Who video. Like I haven't heard from him.
Yeah, he's been doing that for ages. Why do people keep asking for face cam? Well, the thing is, I have multiple reasons why I don't want to do it. Like the first one is I prefer having the character sort of element of like playing up a certain character. I like that. I just personally like the idea of having like a fictionalized sort of character that is I think there's something cool about that. There's something nifty about it. Somebody said the intrigue and mystery. It's like there's that as well. But also like I don't want to have to like get ready and like get all set up and everything to do it. Feels like a lot of work. I'm safe here in this ethereal Star Fox 16-bit little camera thing. You can market your image better with a character, absolutely.
Fringy, let me see your face so you can see if you're as ugly as Metal. Fuck you, I'm beautiful.
Metal is the most beautiful German man that there ever was.
Exactly.
Daft Punk did it for like 20 years. Yeah, I think Daft Punk is an interesting example, right? Because it's just...
Yeah, what happened?
Character.
They're separated now. Yeah, it didn't work so well, I guess.
Yeah. Well,
should have had a face cam.
Yeah. 20 years, that's not a very long run.
It's nothing. That's like 2 years and dog years.
No one cared who Fringy was until he put on the mask. I remember one of the big things when I was trying to come up with designs for my character was that around that time was when you had all the like skeptic YouTubers who were all just something in a suit. Mm-hmm. And I was like, man, I want it to not be that. I want it to be something a little bit better.
Holy shit, what the fuck?
Well, not better, but different. So I think that's why I did the basically knockoff Deadpool at first. Mm-hmm. But I'm much happier with the design now. I think I'm a big fan.
Oh, Riza, thank you for the
work.
Thank you for the Raidenheimer. How was your drawing tisms?
We're a potato sack for a... Oh, that's kind of funny. I like that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to steal that idea. I feel like that's a character that I like.
Potato sack?
The idea of a guy who just wears a potato sack in his head with little eye holes cut out of it. I like that idea a lot.
Jesus Christ. There's a Spartan laser just lying in that cave, by the way, because I lost it because I suck.
Fringy, make a face reveal video for April Fools, but it's just you in a robe with a Plague Doctor. Well, I have a green Plague Doctor mask. I'm not sure if you guys know. I bought one and I painted it green. I expect a paycheck in the mail. Hey, look, I actually adapted the idea, alright? It's not your idea anymore, it's mine.
Fuck you, Metal is handsome. I let Metal pound my ass into oblivion. I mean, no homo? Oh shit, been raided. She drew all of the art. That is good. That is the best art. All of the art is the good art. But you all don't know the next tough part coloring the whole thing. Yeah.
Hey, look, exposure bucks, alright? You can
meme.
Use those nowhere in the world. I love it.
Such
exposure
a fucking
bucks.
Meme.
Is it derivative of paper bag with eye holes? Yeah, it is a little too much like that character from South Park. I guess that's not gonna work. I need to come up with a crazier, zany character. I've been thinking about that, like, because I only have the two main characters in the comic now, and it's like I wanna have like a whole cast of these like weird characters who have no sense of place, but like nobody acts like they're different. Like nobody seems to give a shit in this world that a guy wearing a green Plague Doctor mask and Victorian era outfit who is neither a doctor nor from the Victorian era. And a fucking talking plush teal koala. Like,
it's normal.
Wait, Fringy has a comic. It's coming out soon. The first page is done. It's actually up on the Patreon page now. Ooh. So you know, there's your little shill for you. Go check that out.
Subscribe to my Patreon. Yeah.
Yeah. But as for when it's gonna, I'm not ready to start it up yet. I want a few more pages done before I start releasing. Like I want to have a bit of lead time. But I've only got the first page done, so I need to hit the bell. Yeah, that's right. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. You know, because if you really gave a shit, I would have to remind you to do this. And remember to leave a comment as well, because I really care what you guys have to say. Don't worry, I do care what you guys have to say, for the most part. I'm taking a graphic novel course this semester. It's hard. Well, my whole logic with this comic is I'm just gonna learn by doing it. And also I've been reading. I read 2 books recommended if you want to read them. Will Eisner's Comics and Sequential Art. That's a really good one. And Understanding Comics by Scott McCloud. Those are really good. Really good for just understanding the vocabulary of comics. But again, the big part is just from practice. I imagine.
God damn it.
Don't say save the cat, don't worry, I won't. I read what that book is about, and it's kind of disappointing that this is the book that everybody cites. It's like, hey, just do the standard 3-act structure. It's like, what? I guess I understand that there are people who don't know these things, but like, it's almost like the equivalent of Mark Brown for like writing. How do you have an interest in telling stories if you don't know these things? You know what I mean?
Fringy has more views than you. You're number 2 in more ways than one. Wow, my chat fucking hates me. Every single time.
Not every story needs a 3-act structure. They don't. I am totally cool with saying that the 3-act structure is a useful guide. Like, so I guess that's a complicated thing, right? Like, that book is probably going to give you decent advice on, like, what is a really safe way to tell a story. But it's not the only way to write a story, which is funny, right? Because, like, oh, aren't you objective, man? It's like, not like, nobody, anything can work. Like, I believe that anything can work as long as you're trying to make sure that it makes sense. Peaks and dips and all that and everything is just like, yeah, it's...
Objective
hold on.
man. If we had a bigger dick metal, we would like you more, bitch. Just kidding, love you, you dirty German.
And also, I think somebody was asking, was the comic going to be an ongoing thing? So the plan now is just to do the first issue, which is, you know, written. It's like basically the equivalent of, like, you know, a 24-page comic. It might end up being actually a lot longer than that, though. So I'm not sure how long it will be, but that's the plan. It's just the one issue right now. Most rules seem more than a safe method. Well, that's kind of, now, it's kind of funny, because it's something I would want to do only after I've written. What's your favorite type of story structure? Man, I don't know, like, I don't know. Yeah, good. That's all I care about, really. I don't really care if it's 3 acts or 5 acts or whatever. Or 2 acts. The only reason that the 3-act structure is recommended because it's a really simple and reliable way of telling a story, but 3-act structure is not the end-all and be-all. And also, it's just like the idea of, oh, it's inherently good to have, like, your peak in the 3rd act, right? Clearly the best advice for writing is the story circle from Rick and Morty, the hero's journey. That's another one. But again, it's like, this is the important takeaway. If you write a story and you look at it and it doesn't have the hero's journey or the 3-act structure, you should not instantly be writing off your story. That's all I would ever say on that topic.
I care what you have to say. Deletes messages with mild criticism. Most bad YouTubers.
I think it's just the idea of when you're writing your first story, it might be worthwhile to do the safe thing until you know, it's almost like, you know, learn the rules before you bend them. But the problem is, it's not like in art where it's really important that you understand anatomy before you start bending anatomy. Like, it's just fundamentally important that you understand how to draw human beings before you start messing with them. Before you feel more confident. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting at. But the problem is, the reason why it doesn't hold so true is that in art, it's really important. Oh, we won. Awesome. It's really important to have that baseline.
No thanks to me.
Hey, look, it's flipped. That was me like an hour ago when we were playing. Many teachers tell you you need to learn to play the drums before you start playing your own beat. The problem is it's complicated because, like, music and music's complicated though as well.
Yeah.
It's the idea of like learn the rules before you bend them, but the problem is that these writing rules aren't rules. They're just really, yeah, they're not rules. They're suggestions. They're guidelines. They're recommendations. The number one thing to remember when you're making videos is to shield your Patreon in the start and also make the minimum donation too. I see. It's kind of awkward, right? Is because somebody would be like, well, you should probably put more effort into marketing it, but it's like, I don't know, man. Like, if people are interested, they'll find a way. You know what I mean? Like, people will find a way to and plus, like, I don't like the idea of the $2 minimum.
Somehow metal sucked more than me. That's a new low. Do you think so? You've been watching the stream for a while. You should know me better. I can get pretty low. Like Fringy dunk on you. Huh? Yeah.
Thanks. I've been writing out a plot line, characters, and storylines for almost a decade. So my piece of advice would be you need to speed up. It shouldn't take you that long. This not me. Oh, by the way, I'm just saying that because I think it'll, I don't know, help maybe prompt you along. Because spending that long is you need to be quicker than that. Which is funny, right? Because Tolkien spent his entire adult life crafting Lord of the Rings. Well, I'm gonna fall. How do you feel about a $1 tier being a thank you? So mine is just. Oh, I have 0 kills because of that. That's awesome. It would have been better if he had punched me. So like on my Patreon, there are only 3 tiers: $1, $3, $3, and $5, and they're Australian dollars, which I think translates differently to you. I'm not sure how it translates to you guys, but they all have the same benefits. Because I'd rather, maybe I'll change my mind on this, but I think I'd rather it be that no matter what level you're contributing at, you get the same stuff, and so the only decision that you make when you're choosing what to contribute is what you're personally comfortable with. And I think it's just to instill that, like, I'm not, as far as I'm concerned, the Patreon is not like a trade of like you pay for things, you pay to get things.
Yeah.
The idea is like this is a contribution that you giving enable. Now, how do 2 people assassinate each other facing forward? The idea is basically just it's a contribution that helps basically finance like whatever I'm working on.
Yeah.
And you get some little tidbits and things in exchange for that. You're not like buying anything. And so the easiest way in my mind the conclusion that leads to is, well, everybody should get the same benefits then, because you're not paying in exchange for something. Did you fall off the edge? Or?
No, it was close, though.
No?
I punched him to death, he fell off, and I landed on the side. Dang it.
So yeah, that's the reason why all of mine are the same. So there is no thank you pledge. They're all the same. It's basically just whatever a person feels comfortable with giving on a, on a recurring basis.
Personally, I think as well, like, oh, you get a shout out on the videos. Like, the bigger you get, the more worthless that gets. Because I've seen like bigger YouTubers doing that, which is fine. They can do that, obviously. But you have like this super fast slideshow in their outro sequence. It goes like, and you can't even see anything. Also,
Yeah, all 3 of us fall into it. No, I know what you mean.
I crashed into someone when I got catapulted over. Yeah, and we both fell.
I've noticed that a lot of people have been dying that way.
Yeah.
What's the tier for you making videos for me to put on my channel? Tolkien spent allegedly 17 years writing Lord of the Rings. Well, when I was in the UK, I've told this story several times, but when I was in Oxford, they had all of his original notes and drawings up. It's clear that he spent a lot of time working on that. But the thing is, are you Tolkien? Like, you should not be going through it like believing that you're Tolkien.
Yeah.
Though you know what? Honestly, though, I know a lot of writing channels say that it's stupid to think that you're gonna write the next great American novel, but fucking go for it. I think it's totally cool. I think it's totally cool to go into trying to write with the belief of I actually want to be like great. I remember, and it was so depressing to me. There was a person who was on Amazon who wrote like 20 books a year,
Damn.
and they were like, oh, you know, it's just a bit of fun. It's like, I can't fathom having that attitude about your own, like, your life's work. I just can't. Like, I don't, whatever I'm working on, whether or not it's something that is meant to be funny, which is what a lot of the stuff that I'm working on is, I want it to be, like, funny.
Yeah.
I don't want to come at that of the belief of, oh, you know, it's just a bit of fun. Like, no, this is, like, what I'm spending my life doing. If it's what I'm spending my life doing, I'd like to take it a little bit more seriously than that. They're like, I know it's shit, but I just need to, you know, I gotta make money. Like, that's a really weird attitude to have when it comes to creating art, in my opinion. Not that there's anything wrong with making money, because obviously, you know, you gotta, you know, gotta eat food, but it's a little more important than that.
It's like, chat talking to each other. Hi, Riza, you're awesome. But then right away, get fucked, metal.
Edgar Allan Poe wrote stories for money. Oh, yeah. All right. So, to clarify, it's totally cool if you want to make money. I guess what I'm saying is, when somebody says, like, I know that what I make is shit, but I just want to make money, that's super concerning to me. I don't believe that that's what Stephen King thinks.
Yeah. You can have fun and make money at the same time. That's
Yeah, it's not like, what I'm saying is that you should be able to take pride in your work. You shouldn't just be shitting it out.
Dang it.
Greetings, Fringy chat. What's up, man? No, I mean, talented writers can bullshit out stories. Yeah, absolutely. I guess it's just the idea of, for every Edgar Allan Poe, you're gonna have a lot of people who aren't him. Like, you know what I mean? It's, yeah, I guess that's another thing that's a little, maybe you should make money out of something you actually believe is good. Yeah, I guess what I'm saying is, like, I feel like it's a little concern. Stephen King was pumping out stories left and right for a little while. Yeah, it's tough, right? Because you have you guys like Isaac Asimov, who wrote an obscene number of stories. Well,
I get
obscene is negative. He
double.
wrote a lot of books.
I got a double or triple kill right when the fucking thing said game over. It's like, oh, thanks, that didn't
sweet.
count anymore. That didn't count. So. Talking about to make a mythology for England, though. Just play with a controller. This game holds your hands a horror controller. Nah, fuck that. Metal is
People
such a
care about-
slut. Huge slut. Why? What did I do now? Fringy, don't shit out. Oh, don't shit out our. Wait. Don't shit out your work. Me? Oh, shitting out this game art. Oh. But put effort into your work to make quality products. Go fuck yourself, Fringy.
People who care more about storytelling will normally make better stories than those who care about pandering and money. Yeah, I mean, that's one of the common things, right? Like trendsetters versus trend chasers. The trendsetters are generally not going to be... Because, like, if you're following, it's because you're trying to pursue something that you believe is, like, obviously going to make money. Which is funny, because the people who tend to set the trends are the ones who are actually the most successful, right? Because they're the leaders and the people follow. And the money tends to be in the people who do it first. Which, of course, means that there's a lot of times where it fails. But, like, it's almost like in... I guess it's more risky, but... Again, it's your life, you know what I mean? It's your life's work. Why would you let it be dictated by your immediate interest? The work exists after you're dead, so surely it's better to not allow the work to be influenced by your immediate interests. You know what I mean?
Slayer.
Or to push propaganda? Well, it depends what you mean by that. Like, if it's the actual perspective of the... Damn it. If it's the actual perspective... I think Fringy's mic died. What?
Wait, I can hear you.
It's still, yeah, and it's still coming up on my stream. I think something's just happened to your little computer there.
Your little computer. Sounds like a really small computer right next to the screen.
A miniature computer
Yeah.
on his desk. It's like, yeah, the size of a Tic Tac. There was a noise and then silence. I was scared. It scared me. Well, that was a little gung-ho.
I wanted to segue into something when we were talking about making money and having fun doing it, but I forgot what it was, so yeah, maybe it'll come back one day. I forgot. I'm so smart. Big brain.
His little computer got scared of Fringy. He's like, yeah, I can't deal with this pressure. Alright?
Sucking dick metal? No, that's not the one.
I think that's generally the problem with anime being adapted from light novels. The writing style of Japanese people is so thin that they have to have the characters express themselves because for whatever reason they don't want to write in too much detail. So the problem is, like, that's one of my chief criticisms of anime, but I'd rather not assume that it's like a Japanese people problem. I'd like to think that that's not the, you know, that it's just a fundamentally different approach to writing characters. I guess the reason why being that, like, One Punch Man doesn't fall into a lot of those trappings. It's not a people problem, but it's what they're taught. What? To just be, like, very transparently obvious in what they mean? Is that what you mean? Like...
enemies?
Speaking of tiny computers, I picture Fringy around 7'6", and when he uses a mouse or controller, it looks tiny as his enormous hands. You've added like an extra foot onto my height, like, but yeah, I'm 6'5", so I guess I'm a little bit of a biggin. But my hands aren't
Someone kicked Jay.
big; they're actually like incredibly slender. It's something that's been pointed out a few times. If only you were as skinny as your heads. Oh, thanks. Like. Shit, dude, I'm 5'3". You might as well be 7 foot. No way, you 6'5"? Yup. I am very tall. I'm not as tall as Tony Robbins. I think he's like 6'7", but you know. Tony Robbins is a giant though. Giant smiling goofball.
Oh, look at you, Head, getting a double kill. Oh, that's a death pit. Oh, okay, that's good to know.
Fringy's a long man IRL. Well, I know. I think that's. Did you fall into that hole in the middle of the map?
Yes.
I think Muller is a long man too. I think he's like 6'3" or something.
He is a long man. Can confirm.
Yeah.
He's a big lad.
Fringy, if you were 6'6", then you must have some good equipment. I'm not 6'6", I'm 6'5", so now it's unclear on that one. Isn't it? Who knows at that point? It's gonna be it's gonna be awkward if you all met up and Fringy is taller than Mauler. Well, I am, so it's not gonna be awkward. It's gonna be expected.
It's gonna be awkward for me because I just have to look up all the time.
I know that for me it's really strange when I when I encounter somebody who's taller than me. It's really like surreal. Just the fact that I have to like, kind of look forward at the same height is really weird for me a lot of the time.
Well, you guys so tall. I'm not. I think I'm like in that metric. I'm like 5'8", 5'9", I think.
Oh, so
last time
you're
I checked.
average then.
Yeah.
That's about average height for men. Which is amusing, right? Because what's the common thing about women? Like, they want somebody who's at least 6 foot. It's like most men are not 6 foot tall. Like, you gotta change this standard.
Oh, metal is short, you pussy. I'm gonna beat your ass.
I think what are they? The 3-6? I think they're the 3-6s, right? That's the trope. 6 foot tall, 6-figure salary, 6-pack. And it's like, man, there are not many people in the world who are these things.
I'm very proud to just get a double kill with both knockouts. That was epic.
Oh, that's sweet. I'm the exact average height for my country, 1 meter 78 centimeters.
That's that's about my.
Oh, it's
my
4
height as well.
6s. 6. Ah, I see.
Wait, what?
It's 6 feet, 6 figures, 6 pack, and 6 inches. But I thought women don't judge. Did Twitter lie to me? Well,
no.
Depends on what forums you go to, but they can really they can really change your perspective on life.
Oh, I just got a killing spree and got killed immediately. Big sad.
I think there are a few statistics that have gone around on Tinder. Half of men will swipe right on half of women. Women will swipe right on 5% of men.
Wait,
so that's one of them. Oh, do you want me to explain that one?
No, was right good or the bad one? I forget.
So swiping right means that you're saying yes.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, I just didn't remember the directions.
So yeah, so I think that is damning. Frankly, I think that says a lot about which is funny, right? Because it's like men are more willing to swipe right. We're all 5, so rip all of us. Well, I think the concerning thing is the idea that
most people will probably be like, you can swipe left. What?
Men are more willing to. It's kind of funny, right? Because it's often said, right, that one of the big problems is you got like these nerdy dudes who are like, I want to get like the Stacy. It's like, but look at you, like, you know what I mean? Like, why would you go for? And it's like that's true,
Ow.
but clearly it's like the same problem for the other way around as well. Because, like, if men are swiping right on half of women, and women are only swiping right on 5% of men, that means that a lot of women who are using Tinder have, in a very reductive sense, an overinflated sense of self-worth. At least in terms of, you know, physical attractiveness, I guess. But I'm not sure what the solution to that is. It's almost like Tinder has laid bare what was underlying truths about men and women's relationships.
Fring cells. Why did my camera move? What the fuck?
Thing is, you can have two different interpretations there. Either men have low standards or women too high. I think it's not that men have low standards. It's that men in that instance probably have. It's complicated because men have unreasonable standards, but also they don't. At least I don't think so anyway, on a broad sense. Like, men see, like, Scarlett Johansson, they're like, why can't you look like her? But also, it's not a big deal if you don't, you know what I mean? But I think men can lower this. Men are not a monolith. That's the important part. Neither are women. It's just that when you see that statistic, it's like, oof, something's wrong here. Something needs to change.
Slayer.
It'd be nice if more women look like ScarJo, true. Yeah, but of course, the big thing is, like, what are you doing? Because remember, you as a guy, right? Like, if you want to get, you know, someone... Like,
why did I get shot from behind? What? I just spawned. What?
Oh, man, that was spawn.
I'm confused. I'm very confused.
Because of course, you got to think about it this way. If you was a guy, if you're like, why can't I go out with like Elizabeth Olsen? It's like, well,
because you
let's think
don't
it through for a
shower on a
second.
regular basis.
It's like, are you fat? Do you do any exercise? What's going on in your life? Like, what are you what are you up to? I think people need to always, you got to think about it. It's like, would you date you? Because if your answer to that is no, it's worth thinking about, what needs to change. Just be gay, then it doesn't. I don't think that's how it works, but.
Oh, he died.
Which reminds me, after this, I need to go for a run.
Yeah, no worries.
My thighs, man. I started doing squats again.
Oh.
that was stupid. Well, it's not stupid. It's the One Punch Man. I've restarted the One Punch Man training regimen. Because that did me really well last time I did it. I think that was Fringy, stop flexing on us. Dude, I'm not like I'm not flexing here, alright? I'm squatting.
I'm squatting. Fan is done, about to be posted. It's a bit of a rush job, so forgive any inaccuracies. Nah, you good, man.
No worries, man. One Punch Man is 1 in a million, what in terms of like anime. It feels that way sometimes to me.
Plus size, lol, just say fat.
Well, I guess that's the interesting thing about body positivity and all that, right? Is like, you waited till summer was over. Oh, I fucking hate summer. Why? I don't want to go running when it's like 40 degrees outside. Because I'm too cheap to get a gym membership. I got to do it the old-fashioned way. Go out for a run and then just sit down in my office and do squats. Well, not sit down, stand up and do squats. I'm too cheap. Yeah, that's the body positivity is kind of like, it's almost, I don't know. It's funny, right? Because people tend to get mad when you're like, but health, it's like, but seriously though, like, I don't want to die, you know? Like, that's your big incentive.
Yeah.
To do it. I mean, that's the main motivation for me, is I'd rather live a little bit longer. One Punch program forgets its backs. Do pull-ups as well. Well, I'm not sure what I would do those on. I don't like have a bar.
Where's he shooting me
from? I need to
from?
go to the gym. Like, I agree. That's probably is useful. Like, One Punch Man training regimen misses out on a lot of stuff, but I don't want a gym membership. Gyms are expensive, man. Like, the cheapest you can get here is like $12 a week. I would need to cancel all of my, well, I need to cancel some of my streaming services anyway, but...
That fucker up here.
A lot of people tend to use body positivity.
Do they
as a crutch to
miss,
feel good about
like,
bad habits.
ever? Fuck me.
No, I know, sometimes it feels like they don't miss. They're doing a lot better than we are at the moment. There's a difference between being a bit fat and being movie bob. It's all about whether or not you're healthy. That's the important part. Ultimately, it's like if you were to find it that your healthy equilibrium was not the ideal, which has to be probably something that happens.
Backflip.
You shouldn't feel bad about that. That's the important part. But it's like, but if you could be doing more and you're not, it's worth thinking about what else you could be doing.
Metal watching Get Fringy to watch Mob Psycho 100. I did watch it already. I liked it. It was not bad. Pretty nifty. Just got home. I'm gonna take a shower and then join hopefully. No worries, James. Oh, that's an enemy. Well, I'll kill them. That's fine. Metal, are you enjoying your new and improved bullet magnetism? Turned it up on yeah. Oh, cool, thank you. Watch police
Oh,
plot you
the
ape.
piece of art
Just
is
call me
done.
an ape. You fucker.
Plagues, maybe can you repost it after the game is over, and then I'll pull it up, take a look, see.
I mean, you're probably tagged in it anyways, so you'll probably find it easily on Twitter.
I do like fitness. Fitness is my career. That's got to be a good thing, right? If you like actually just flat out enjoy exercise, that's a good place to be at. I don't, so it's a bit of effort for me. Crap.
Fucking die, you prick!
You have trees in Australia? Yeah, just eucalyptus trees. And it's funny, I've been listening to the book Sapiens, and they explained that one of the reasons... What's up?
I just heard you have treason in Australia, and you're like, yeah, apocalyptus. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, so, well, anyway, eucalyptus trees, the reason why there are so many of them is because when the Aboriginals first arrived in Australia, they burnt down a lot of the forests, and the eucalyptus trees were really resistant to flames, so that's the reason why there's so many of them by comparison. And a lot of other trees just kind of died out or are not as abundant anymore.
You Fringy and Mupes, you should check out Parasite the Maxime. Some good read and kinda got some The Things vibes. Never heard of it.
Exercise can be fun. You have to find what you like to do. Like if you like swimming, then swim. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that's true. It's just that it's you know, it's like running, right? It's like, is that fun? It's like, no, not really. Not to me anyway. But I know people who love running.
Yeah.
It's just not me. But running is super like useful as an exercise, so that's why I do it. You don't have to. Yeah, but like for me, that is the easiest way to do it. I can just get up and then go outside and just start running. Man, missed all those shots.
Double kill. Fringy, stop having more kills than me.
Get good.
Ah! I thought that only works with Dark Souls.
Yeah, that's right. In Halo, there is no such thing as getting good.
Where's all the enemies? I hear explosions, but I don't see anyone. Oh, and then I got shot. Stop that rape! Gotta stop that rape.
Ah, crap, we're about to lose.
No!
30 minutes of aerobic exercise is all you need for... Aerobic exercise is a day is all you need for cardiovascular health. Take a 30-minute walk every day. I tend to do 30-minute run. That's what I've been trying to do again. Let me take a look at that art piece though.
Moodle is losing because of the booze, but I'm only drinking the beers. The game? Oh no, I lost the game. Fuck.
That's great.
Alright, I wanted to check out the flames as well.
I'm gonna retweet it, so go check it out on the Twitters, fellas. That's awesome.
Nice. Good stuff.
Oh, and the reason why we got on this topic was just, yeah, if you wanna get the girl, it's probably worth going for a run every now and then.
When are you going
It's
to stream
rich
the
coming
KFC
from me.
dating sim from the KFC console? Oh Jesus.
So I'm usually a nerd, but like, yeah, that's. And then you can use the table to do inverse rows, like seriously, Fringy. If you want a program, I can make it for you, and I won't charge. I just want to help. If I were to get a program from somebody who does it for their work, I would want them to charge me. But it's cool. Like it's fine. later on, if I decide that I need something different from what I'm doing at the moment, then I'd be up for shooting you a message to try and get something sorted. Like I'm fine with the way it is now. For me, I like the One Punch Man one because it's really simple and straightforward. Like it's not the kind of thing I need to ever write down for, you know. It's because I've got to burn into my mind 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, then a 10-kilometer run. Do it every single day
until your hair falls out.
Yeah, I love that scene. I think.
Yeah,
I mean,
of course he had the rocket launcher.
I love One Punch Man, but yeah,
yeah, that's good stuff.
I think the most important part is just the whole idea and a 10-kilometer run. ... I feel like that's important. Do you think that's? It's probably really bad for your knees, right? For your joints to do a 10-kilometer run every day.
Nah, it's fine.
But
I'm Muslim in your chat now. Hello.
I guess the important part about the whole training regimen, and I think the main takeaway that you're meant to have from it is the idea of the reason why it's valuable is because you're like doing it every day. It's the endurance more so the persistence more so than the exercise. Just be sure to find a way to include your back and glutes. Oh yeah, I mean I have like weights sitting here, so one of the things that I do is just some back exercises with them, you know, like and pecs as well. Well, I guess that's what push-ups and stuff are for. Remember to eat breakfast every day. Just a banana in the morning is fine. Yeah, banana is best breakfast. Super versatile, you know. You don't have to do any prep work, alright? And hey, it's in our monkey DNA. We're meant to do that. But never ever have the heat during the winter. Or what was it? Or the air conditioner in the summer. So that you can train the mind. At first, you'll wish you were dead. You should have a big breakfast and a small dinner? Oh. I hear a lot of conflicting things on this. I read in Tony Robbins' book that his logic was that you should only eat like fruits and stuff in the morning because you expend more energy digesting carbohydrates and stuff.
That's corpses. That's
I don't know shit about nutrition.
Dang it.
Just don't eat anything, Fringy. Simple. What? So Tony Robbins' logic was that where did you find that? Like I said, I read it in Tony Robbins' book Unlimited Power. Anyway, Tony Robbins' logic is that you expend more energy to digest like carbohydrates and meats than you do on fruit and vegetable. And so for the first half of your day, you should only eat fruit and vegetables. That was his logic anyway. Like I said, it's Tony Robbins, so, you know, like, it's worth taking that into account. Oh, wait, hold on, let me see. No, start with protein and carbohydrates, then a starchy carbohydrate lunch with a healthy protein and starch dinner. Okay, yeah, oh, fruits and vegetables are carbohydrates? Well, shows me how much I know. Wait, hold on. I thought carbohydrates were like wheats. Sorry, I'm just trying to cast my mind back to the pyramid. I remember the pyramid. The biggest one was carbohydrates. That was the biggest part of the pyramid. And then the next one was fruits, vegetables.
Yeah.
And then I think it was fish. I want to say it was fish was the next one.
Holy shit.
And then protein and dairy, and then fats and sugars, I think. Carbohydrates is in everything that's alive, right? The pyramid is misleading. Uh-oh. Sugars are carbohydrates. Wheats and grains are starch or complex carbohydrates. Okay. The pyramid is terrible. Oh, Jesus. This was what everything I know is wrong. I always assumed that the pyramid was like basically gospel. I prefer to have 6 beans in the morning. I remember the pyramid is heavy on grains. It is, yeah. That was the big thing I took away from it. The pyramid is kind of shit.
Fuck.
What is preferable to the pyramid then? I am curious. Just watch Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared video on this. It's perfect. Okay. I mean, I imagine vegetables is the most important part, right? Just count your calories and don't eat more than you burn off. Is it that simple, though? Isn't there, like, a lot to do with nutrition and stuff? Oh, the nutrition sphere. Okay. Because I was going to say, right, like, it's not just a matter of carbs, right? Like, if I ate 1 slice of pizza every day and that was all I ate, then, yeah, I'd be burning more than I eat, but I wouldn't be getting, like, nutrients, right? Because that's an important part, too, isn't it? Like, whether or not you're getting fiber and the vitamins, or the vitamins, as it were. Look up Mediterranean or Asian diets. Yeah, I don't know what it is about them Japanese, but they know how to keep themselves healthy. I imagine it's just that they eat fish all the time, right? Oh, the nutrition sphere is made up? Alright. Just don't eat. Yeah, that's always an option. Asians have really good diets. Yeah, it seems that way. You don't see a lot of fat Asian people. It's just something I tend to notice. Don't need a complex diet. You'll just talk to a nutritionist. Yeah. You're not having a fun time there, are you?
I just got insta-gipped like 5 times in a row. Wow, those throws. Holy shit. No. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ba, 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 ba.
Uh-oh. Oh, reload. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I saw that rocket fire out of the fucking rocket launcher, but it didn't kill him. It's weird.
Oh, I got hit by a rocket. Hurt.
Yeah, that was the last one.
Oh, that's unfortunate for me.
Honestly, Fringy, nutrition is actually a very nuanced topic. Yeah, I have no doubt. I mean, it probably is really complicated. I can tell that you're not a big fan of Tony Robbins' perspective on it. Tony Robbins is an interesting fella. Jimmy Nutrien. There's a reason most dietitians have PhDs. Yeah, I imagine. I mean, like I said, I've been listening to the book Sapiens, the audio book, and one of the interesting things is talking about how, like, when we were hunter-gatherers, like a lot of what what we are supposed to eat, we used to have incredibly diverse diets because we had to gather everything, right? And it meant that we had to have what was available, and so when we became agriculturalists, our diets became a lot shitter because we only had 1 or 2 foods all the time. And then that explains why a diverse diet is kind of important for human beings. Who's this Tony Robbins guy you're talking about? Tony Robbins is like quintessential self-help dude. He is a big, tall, enthusiastic dude who, yeah, he's basically, you know, one of those self-helps. One of those very stereotypical 80s, 90s self-help gurus. I have mixed feelings on Tony Robbins.
Huh.
And I think the only reason why I have mixed feelings is because I found out that he didn't just write books. Like, if he just wrote books, that would be a little bit different. Baskin Robbins? No, Tony Robbins, The Power Within. Yeah, that's right. That's him. Does he have a VHS tape? He probably does from the 80s. I heard he was, but I don't know much. So, like I said, Tony Robbins is a bit complicated, right? Because I have a different perspective. Like, my perspective on a self-help person tends to change depending on what their product is, right? So, if you just write books, then I tend to be really cool with that because it's a really low cost to access for information that might be helpful.
Ew,
but if you sell, like, course that costs $10,000. At that point, I'm like, I don't know, buddy. I have a low opinion of self-help people. Like I said, I find self-help. Oh wow, I've just stumbled into a fucking mess here.
Oh, why is there always rockets in the beginning? Leave me alone. Fuck's sake.
Buy my book, How to Scam Idiots into Buying Your Book. Well, like I said, the reason why I don't have a problem is if somebody scams me into buying a book, it's like, oh, I lost $10. Oh no, you know what I mean? As opposed, not having a fun time there, are you?
I'm always finding the guy with the rocket launcher or the shotgun when I run around the corner.
God, I just spawned into like 4 people trying to kill me. Self-help people take their title seriously, producing a book, chatting shit, and helping themselves in earnings from the gullible masses or something. Well, look, so the
If you want to know to get to become a millionaire, just buy my book for $5,000.
Oh, well, it's not the book. It'll be like, oh, you know, my course. You know, this 5-day course will transform your life. Now, once that stuff starts happening, I start going like, like I don't care if you sell a book because a book, like I said, a book is a really low cost investment for me.
Yeah, sure.
So like if I buy a book and it's bullshit, it's not really a big deal, right? Like it's just, oh no, I lost $10 in a couple hours of my time. As opposed to spending $10,000 on a course. And I guess the funny thing is, like, lately I've been reading a lot of Stoic philosophy stuff, so it doesn't fit, like, that ain't a snake oil salesman, because they're dead. They're not making money off of this anymore. They wrote it 2,000 years ago.
See, that's what they want you to believe.
Well, it's just, you know, it's like, oh, Marcus Aurelius, snake oil salesman, right? It's like, he wrote a book that he didn't send to anybody. He didn't sell anything. He just wrote this book to calm himself down. So when I read, like, the Meditations, which is one of my favorite books ever, I can get a lot from that, partly because in my head I know that it's earnest. Are these guys like Ty Lopez? Well, like, is Ty Lopez that guy who shows up on, like, YouTube ads standing in front of a bunch of cars and stuff? Is that him?
I have no idea. I've never heard that name.
So he was playing the long game. Marcus Aurelius was playing the long game 2,000 years in the future. He knew, like, people are going to be reading my books on fucking self-help, and I'm going to get all that credit. Me, Marcus Aurelius, the greatest snake oil salesman there ever was.
Holy shit, they kill me so fast. What the fuck?
Fitness is full of snake oil salesmen. You want to know the reason why? Because people want real quick answers to real difficult problems. That's the reason why. People want to be able to read that thing that's like, how to go from a fat fucking slob to a 6-pack in 30 days is bullshit. If it was that easy, everybody could do it. Everybody would do it. That's the problem. I mean, it's the reason why snake oil works so well, right? Because the whole idea of snake oil was it was bullshit. Snake oil doesn't do anything. But that I'd say that applies to everything, though, right? Like, and anything that you could do to actually like make your life better is gonna take you a while. Of course it is, because life is hard. It's complicated. I'm gonna get that plague mask wearing guy and make him do some dumb shit. Me? Marcus Aurelius.
Is this what is this round right now? I'm just getting annihilated from every fucking angle. These guys are sick.
The Marcus Aurelian government, the government covered up Marcus's death and he still earns money off his books. Yeah, it's like a 2,000-year-old man sitting in a dungeon making money off of all the royalties of this book. Have you guys managed to watch Shazam yet? If so, then it's still the best, or more accurately, the least shit of the DCU. We haven't seen it yet. We've been, we haven't really done anything since Snyder Cut.
Yeah. It's a deep cut.
It also doesn't help that people think people who look great know what they're talking about. Yeah, I mean, there's obviously that as an element as well. The problem is that it's really easy to exploit people who have problems with their life, who want a really quick solution to the problems with their life. But it's not... You can't become like Chris Hemsworth looking type of dude in a month.
No, it takes forever.
That takes like years of work, both physically and mentally, to become like that. There is no quick solution to like how to be more charismatic, or like how to be. Of course, there's stuff that you could write down that is like the obvious pointers, right? But in order to actually really apply and use this information, you need to. It takes a long time and a lot of effort. But that's not marketable. It's not nice to say this is probably going to take you years to get the results that you want. And frankly, by the time you get the results, if you want to get the results, you won't want the results anymore. That's almost an important part, right? And even all in the works world, some people just don't have the genetics. Yeah, and what you should be training yourself in that instance is, it's okay, I did the best I could, so I should be totally happy with doing the best that I can, because that's all that I can be expected to do. It's a much better mindset to have. On the Snyder Cut, I guess Snyder did a good job of raising 1 out of 10 to a 5 out of 10. I mean, he did a good job of lowering like a 3.5 to a 3. Yeah, like he just posted Jay.
I tried. Fringy 2021. God, this is gonna be so long tomorrow. I'm gonna sleep forever tomorrow, by the way. I'm just gonna stay in bed until like 3 p.m. I don't even give a shit.
For me, it's tougher because like I tried to wake up early today so that I could rejig to wake up early tomorrow. I'm not gonna get a lot of sleep. Just be better than yesterday and you'll feel good. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. If you're 1% better each day, that's gonna you're twice as good as you were in 100 days.
Did the game just crash? I'm still in the Red Team 1 Slayer lobby and I can't get out.
Oh, because we're about to start.
Oh wait, no, I could with escape. Why is some Randy inviting me to a party? Fuck off.
Be an instant shadow, don't bother.
You didn't lose 70 pounds in a day? Get the fuck out of here.
And of course, the big thing as well is, it's worth noting that like sometimes people are just lying, or like they're presenting, you know. I remember there was a video I saw where it was, like, you know, like if you want to, because you know one of the common ones, right? Like sad guys who want to get women. There's not going to be some fucking like playbook or pickup line or something that's going to help you. It's not going to fix the problem that is like fundamental, that's causing trouble for you. And to believe that it will just because it's like, hey, look, I get lots of puss. It's like, oh, is there any way to verify that? Nope, just trust me.
You okay, Metal? Yeah. Why? What did I do? So to hang out with you and
people lie a lot, yeah.
Fuck you. Yo, what up, Psycho?
What, you telling me someone would go on the internet and tell lies?
Why would he take the time to do all caps lock if he didn't mean it?
Source, trust me, bro.
Source, do trust me. Yeah.
Also, a lot of puss doesn't mean anything. It's always better to be yourself. Someone is bound to love you. Yeah, like, I think it's the issue of that the vast majority of men tether their self-worth to whether women would want to have sex with them. That is common, right? Like, almost your status in life as a man is based on the approval you get from women. That is not a reliable path to happiness, I don't think. I think that the best way to be happy is to almost like have a mission, a goal, a drive, something that you're doing, a life's work, purpose.
Throw the second one there. Battlefield would use your items. No. I don't even know what most of them do.
My self-worth is my collection of 3,000 Funko Pops.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm much happier.
Fucking hate Funko Pops.
Oh god, Wolf sent me something the other day where it was a post on Reddit where a guy said that he lost his virginity while staring at an Iron Man Funko Pop sitting on his bedside counter. Like while he was having sex, he stared at an Iron Man Funko Pop, and then he's like, "Do any of you have any stories like this?" Now it means so much more to me.
Sometimes I don't understand why people share their stories online.
Well, I'd like to hope he was trolling, but if he's not, that's hilarious. He should have said, "I am Iron Man" as he finished.
Man, Funko Pop got real kinky real fast. Yeah, I guess so. The only validation I need is hearing you fuckers say the dumb shit I put in chat. Well, there you go. I did it. Don't usually buy Funko Pops, but they had a Yu-Gi-Oh one I really liked and got it. Yeah, you can get them if you want to. I've never seen a good-looking one. I think they're all shit. If I'm being honest, fucking hate them so much.
Pops?
Yeah,
I don't
I
like them.
despise those things. Like, ugh. I think U2s is like the new ones that everyone gets, and people make some of themselves. I think big YouTubers and stuff. I don't know. It's like it's basically the same, I think, but a little bit better quality. I don't know, or more detailed. I don't know.
I see.
If I want to collect something again, I'm going buy some magic boosters again. EFAP U2s when. Ugh. Metal just gelled and a Funko Pop out of him there. Thank fuck for that. Fucking hope it stays that way. I want a tiny metal commander to put on my shelf. Get the folding one from efab.me. Those are great.
At least trading cards look cool. I never really got into trading cards personally. Not even Pokemon, which was kind of popular at the time.
I want a Moodle Funko Pop to sit on my nightstand and watch me when I coom. Oh, Jesus.
You can be married with children and still be called an incel. I feel like at this point, incel doesn't even mean what it means. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't mean what it means. You know what I mean? It just... It doesn't refer to what it even is referring to. It's just people I don't like who I assume are sexually frustrated.
For me, incel is just a Twitch meme by now. Especially since they quote-unquote blocked it. You know, usage of that word went up by 90% or something after they announced they block it in chats or whatever if someone reports it. But allegedly they look for what is it? They proofread the things or whatever, or look for context, so no one gets banned when they meme.
Okay, sure.
We'll see.
I think on like it kind of concerns me that incel is such a common insult because people will go around saying that, like, as a society, we should be changing sort of our perceptions on these sort of relationships and these dynamics. But yet people will readily be like, haha, you're a loser because you're sexually frustrated. Like, surely that's really concerning that's something that shouldn't be an insult. If we want to, if the idea is we want to make the world a better place in that regard, it shouldn't be an insult to say that to somebody. Haha, there's something you want that you can't obtain and it makes you feel like less of a human being. That's amusing.
Mm.
Oh, we're about to lose here. Oh, and I lost the throw.
I did really well this time, and we still lost. Because now the other teammates sucked. Damn it! Coopjar Metal Funko Pop. Oh.
We live in a society, Fringy. That we do. There are many people who unironically call themselves incels and aren't the best people. I don't know why you would own that as a label. But you do you, I guess.
Hit the nail on the head there, Fringy. Yeah. Oh damn, it's 1 a.m. already? Time went fast.
Time flies when you're playing Halo.
I'm a proud incel who don't need no puss.
It's so cringy. When people use the word incel as an insult, they most likely mean the incel community, who are a bunch of horrible people. I've heard that, like, a lot of the people who describe themselves as incels are pretty stupid. I definitely have heard that. Like, it's almost like a community that's congregated around hating women, which is really awkward. But
metal fucking sucks, that is all. Shut up, Vin!
Shut up, leave him alone.
You fucking piece of shit. So what up?
If you don't have a desire for sex, it's not involuntary. Yeah, but I mean, I feel like, man, I don't like if some guy would come up to me like, I don't care if I have sex. It's like, you know, like, I don't know. I'm not inclined to believe that. Like, let's put it this way: if all of those incels, you know, on that community, right? Like, if again, we've been defaulting to it a lot, but if Scarlett Johansson like wanted to go out on a date with them, they would all say yes without a moment's hesitation. It's another victimhood cult. Yeah, I think so. I definitely think so. Because you're not fixing this problem by creating a community that you congregate in. It's not going to fix the problem.
I'm a piece of shit? Well, yeah, you're a whole shit, bitch. Oh, damn, I got wrecked, dude. Oh. Fuck. I'm back. Hello.
Whoops, I nearly fell off the edge there.
Don't do that, it's bad. Wee.
Damn it, they have the energy sword. And that upsets me for some reason.
Yeah, I tried to get it, but they shot me.
Oh. What? Hold on a minute.
Bollocks. No, hey, James is back. Time to give him the metal Funko Pop so he comes while watching it. No! Ow! Oh, Jesus. Doom, doom, doom. Just go back playing RimWorld, less aiming. That's true. Well, apparently this game still has the thing where you get, like, super aim with controller. So, I don't know. God damn it.
Alright. Oh, I'm still alive, yay.
Oh, jeez. Can I have a better weapon, please? Just this once. How did you kill me so fast? This game confuses me.
A community with the right attitude could simply help by giving them meaningful interactions and the confidence to talk to others. Yeah, I think, well, I guess I would say that it's probably... It concerns me a little, the idea of retreating from half of the population. I don't think...
Fuck.
I mean, it's amusing, right? Because a lot of what is talked about in these sort of forums is, you know, underlying truthful observations about the origins of humanity as a species, you know, hunter-gatherer, and sort of like the reason why that might inform the way that we are, while simultaneously ignoring that at the fundamental of that was men and women living together in society. I don't see much benefit coming from trying to sort of willfully withdraw from half the population. That's just called getting mental health treatment. Yeah, basically.
Aw, bollocks.
Talk to a shrink.
You're a shrink.
A lot of those people who hate women tend to die sooner. Pair bonding is incredibly important for health. I didn't know that. Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? You always assume that it's a good thing. So we live in a society, you would say. Yup. Great time for that to deactivate.
Okay. Please stop being bad. I was just to buy the Funko Pop company and only make metal Funkos. God damn it.
On every shop in every shopping center in the world. Metal Funko Pops.
Mess up shooting your team. Why would I? Works. Fuck off! God damn it. Cock, yum, 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 yum. Beep, 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 beep.
Society is Grey Edition. Justice is Grey.
Justice is shit.
Oh, go for a swim.
Why? I'm getting wrecked. Every time I spawn, I just get shot immediately. They're everywhere, Fringy. Kill them. Is it like a weapon that's not shite? That would be epic as fuck, yo. Oh, I can just fucking bash him in the head. That works.
Oh! He jumped over my grenade! Damn it.
Nice. Ah, weapon is almost empty. Please have some ammo. Ah, none of them have ammo, fortunately. Fuck off! No! Read! God damn
I'm
it.
not sure I like the direction this season of humanity is taking. Oh, did we lose? Yeah, we did. Another fun fact, Lovecraft might have had the worst life I've ever imagined. He didn't have a fun time on Earth. You gotta feel sorry for him, actually.
Wait, what were we talking about? Sorry.
Lovecraft had a really not fun life.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he suffered from nightmares, like, throughout his whole life.
Hmm. Metal. What, James? What? Invito, pleaso. Can we leave the lobby, Heimers?
Mm-hmm.
Get James in this lobby somehow.
Let's do some...
Alright, James, how did you join last time? You should
be able to invite him, or he might be able to join on you.
Yeah. You should be, if you're on the Microsoft thing, you just need to open this thingy. And then I should be in the list, I guess. And then you should join. Because I can't invite anyone, I think. Wait, no, don't invite me. Just join. Wait, Windows G for... Well, that didn't work.
In all seriousness, has Lovecraft ever done anything heinous except being an edgelord? Oh, I think the only thing that people criticize him for was he was racist. That's it. And again, I mean, the time that he lived in is something that's worth remembering too.
Mm.
I feel like people are too quick to forget that people are kind of a product of their time.
Poopy. I had it. How did you do it last time? Last time you just joined in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you're doing different there, buddy.
So the reshoot footage for Snyder Cut was a nightmare and Martian Manhunter stuff. Why did Warner Brothers approve of reshoots if they're not going to follow through? Not going to lie, if it was bad for Snyder fans being dick teased. Well, that was his idea, so I don't know. It's his idea. I don't think they ever committed to making more of those.
Yeah. Says you're not. Not what? Maybe because I need to friend Fringy. I don't know. That's the same.
I don't. We played in the lobby before. What if I jump out? I join your lobby. Let's do that.
Yeah, let's try that. I guess. Yeah.
I'll leave and then I'll rejoin on you, and then that should work. I think.
Oh, there we go.
Or maybe, can you send me an invite, actually?
Invite.
I'll try and join on that. There we go.
You're not on the Listenheimer, James, so I don't know.
I got the invite.
Oh, there we go.
I don't know. I can't. I don't know what the fuck is happening. I can't. Shift tabbing isn't work. Oh.
I'm not on Steam. You can't do it over Steam.
Right.
Just
Oh. So I have to do that Windows G thing, right? The game bar. There we are.
I guess.
Alright, there we go. Maybe do big team battle?
Is it social games or competitive games?
Social it would be.
Alright. I actually hate this menu.
It's awful.
What do I want to do? Was it 2, 3, and reach?
We can throw reach on, sure.
I mean, I don't know shit. I'm just going with what you say, to be honest.
Actually, can you give me a minute? I want to grab some juice.
Yeah, go for it.
So, all right.
Big team battle. Where's that Schleem? I guess that's 8v8. Wrote some used in a 90s song the other day and was very concerned. So they're probably through the Manhunter and Nightmare stuff, and then to get people in Warner Bros. Ours to convince them to come to the Snyderverse. Yeah, that was all new. I think that was completely new. I need to grab some juice. No. Oh. What do I have in here? Flag and bomb? Nah. Precision Slayer? Nah. Oh, Precision Slayer? No, that's actually alright. Medic Starting AR, SMG, H4 custom loadouts. Metal only drinks Coom. Yes.
Alright, let's get started.
Metal Wire is so bad that every game in existence. Why do you smell so bad? Yeah, I can do that too. Hurts, doesn't it? Fucker. Wait, so I have 8v8 now. I have Reach 2 and 3 in there.
Alright.
Precision Slayer? What else? What do we have here? Auto Slayer, I guess.
That all sounds good to me.
Flag and bomb. Nah, fuck that. Flag, bomb, flag. No, shut up. Heavies? Nah. No, I think that's good. When Fringo gets back, ask if I can join the call for better team coordination. We haven't been coordinate doing the thing that I tried to say.
If you want to add him in, sure.
I mean, yeah, I would have done it anyways. You have no power here. Coom, bam. There you go. Oh no, I closed it. Where did Fringy's chat go? Oh, there it is.
God, just leave it alone. It's fine.
Fringy's chat? Yeah.
How's it hard, Fringy? Hello, middle.
Oh,
What's up, dude?
Mwah.
meow. It's drool everywhere.
I'm not drooling. Fuck you. That's just the alcohol.
I have my own one. Yeah.
Mm.
Whenever you
I'm doing
played
the
the
thing where,
Halo
like,
games
you
before.
drink juice instead of wine.
I've never really played Halo games before. Are they worth it for the campaign or multiplayer only? I mean, the Master Chief Collection is like, what is it, $30 for all the games?
Yeah, it's pretty cheap.
So
For all the games but the worst one.
That's right, no Halo 5. Though I think 5 is better than 4.
Multiplayer wise, not story.
right,
No,
so I
sorry,
got
go-
all the thing. Where's the? Where's the starting button? Back main
It's
menu.
above. No. It's like play. It says play. You haven't hit play yet. Did you not see it?
It's that single little play right above game preset.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see that as a fucking option. What the fuck? I thought it wasn't like an underline for the thingy. It was
So, anyways,
so used to being like a ready on the bottom right or whatever, or in the middle of the bottom.
so what wrong last time was I tried playing it through Steam, and it just was Steam was a shitstorm. So here I am on Game Pass once again.
Hmm.
Also, to answer that Halo question, yes, they're fun.
Wait, which one? Oh, all of the games. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. ODST
Not-
is my personal favorite. It has problems, but I like it.
You were
I
removed
mean,
from
that would explain
matchmaking
why
due
you've
to
got an ODS.
Wait, who was
Wait,
idling?
what? Oh,
Wait, James, you started idling while we were joining a game.
What?
Why does it even happen? What the fuck?
I don't. I just shake the mouse forever. Then fuck it.
keep moving the mouse. Yeah.
It's just stupid because we're already searching for a game. Like, why would you?
This game is so stupid, man. Like this.
Yeah.
Fuck 343.
The most talented developers there ever were.
yeah.
By the way, Metal Monster Hunter Rise is pretty neato so far, but you're gonna have to get used to the Switch controllers, which are kind of flumpy. Oh, is that only on Switch? Then it probably won't bother.
What were you saying about ODST, Fringo?
I was saying that would explain why you've got like the ODST helmet as your Discord avatar.
Oh yeah, actually that's because my favorite game is Fallout New Vegas, but everyone uses the Ranger armor because of course they fucking do.
Yeah, because it's cool looking.
And in my experience, more people use the ODST emblem, which is that flaming skull and the shield, over the ODST armor. So
I see. That armor from like Fallout New Vegas is cool, even though I don't know anything about it or that game at all.
Allow me to click
Oh,
J.
that-
Sure. There you go.
I know that game better than some of my family members. I love New Vegas.
Love New Vegas more.
If you go on a fucking monologue on Vegas again, I'm gonna stop you this time. You had your
I'm
you
sorry.
had your chance last time.
Don't blame the chat. Don't blame me. I just
What?
respond to the chat
Oh my
says.
god, this game is
Kill the enemy
so.
team to score.
Why is it so loud?
Is it? It's same for me
mine
right
is
now. Oh, okay.
Oh, gee. Okay.
Oh, and it's
Monster Hunter Rise
lagging.
will be on PC in a
Fantastic.
year. Oh well, I might check it out then.
Oh.
This map looks kind of cool.
Lost the lead.
This game, this round is incredibly loud. I need to turn down the audio. Oh my god, and it's lagging too. What?
Oh, maybe
What?
you're on my region now or something? I don't know.
Oh yeah, I just fucked myself hard. I don't know what I did. Uh-oh.
New Vegas had its chance.
Oh,
Well, maybe Fringy has to do the lobby because of, you know, lag and shit. Because I didn't have any problems with that.
Now I can't hear anything. I don't...
We fucked it up. Oh, I jumped.
That's okay. So it was just all glitchy, and then I turned it down, and then this game, like sometimes I can't take it. Sometimes like it makes me really angry. I love it when it lags too. This game that, oh my god.
Oh no, I'm getting yelled at now. I did turn.
Halo 2 Anniversary does not work properly for me. I remember this game caused my computer to totally crash, and I had to do a hard reset. And then Halo 2 no longer worked on this computer for like 6 months.
All right, good programming. GG.
So, maybe next round. As much as I actually do like Halo 2 Anniversary, we might need to take it out of the rotation.
Yeah, no worries.
I fucked up and played this on controller, and now Steam is interfering with my controls.
Wait, what?
Awesome.
Ow.
I don't know.
I legit blame this game. This game is like fucking weird with everything.
Yeah, nothing works properly. It's 6 years old and it still doesn't work.
Well, it worked better than it did 6 years ago.
Yeah, God, I remember that because I bought my Xbox One because I wanted to play the MCC.
Yep.
I think that was the thing that was like, okay, pre-ordering's stupid. Never again.
Wingman.
And it only started to work like a year and a half later, and even then it barely worked. I think it was only until March that like it actually worked, and it still didn't.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Yeah, this could have been the greatest collection ever.
Yeah, but they handed off to people who don't care about it. And what happened with Bungie? They got rid of everyone who cared about Halo.
Yeah.
And that's the history of Destiny.
Destiny makes me upset still to this day. Could have been awesome.
See, I didn't care for Destiny 2, and then my friend hyped me up for it, so I ended up getting it on the default version. I'm like, I don't care for this.
There's so many people like, oh, Destiny 2 is actually really good now. I don't believe you.
Oh, because they made Destiny 1 good after years, and then they're like, oh, here's Destiny 2, where we completely change every system. And then they finally brought it all back over time. It's like, why?
But you have to pay for it, right? Or you did anyway until they made the game free.
Oh, fuck. They did make it free, didn't they? Oh, that's terrible.
They did, yeah.
I only played this much because I played it with a monk a bunch when released.
I played it with Rags to review it. That was a shared pain, that one. And I replayed it again, whereas I think Rags was like, nah, you know, I'm good. Like, I don't want to have to play this again. That was even more miserable, having to play it on my own.
Oh yeah, at least when you play with your friend, you can have a stupid amount of fun. But if you play with
Well, I think co-op can make any game fun. That's why I tend to not. I don't tend to have that high a view of co-op in general as a thing, because it's like any game can seem. I had a very cynical view that's why Borderlands everybody liked it so much, just because it's like, well, it's, you know, co-op. It's like, yeah, but co-op is fun no matter what. It's not common that there's a co-op experience that isn't fun.
I played Borderlands 2 by myself. That was my first one, and then I went back and played the first one. I'm like, how could anyone like Borderlands? This game is a nightmare. Borderlands
What, the first
2,
one or the second one?
the first one. Borderlands 2 is so much better in almost every way. Even like the main important character, Like Marcus the Merchant talks more in Borderlands 1 than the most important characters dialogue wise, and I don't know how they got away with it. I don't get it.
I guess, well, because I mean, Gearbox didn't really make that many like incredible games at that time.
For fuck's
It was
sake.
like their first hit.
Probably
Is everyone
the
ready
only
for
hit
people
that
to
I've
say
had.
you're biased and nitpicking tomorrow? Oh yeah, I mean, same old.
You're just fucking Marvel shields.
But like, it's 80% of Marvel's
Despite
shit.
the fact that we,
Yeah, but
Yeah. my next video is going to be shitting on the finale of the MCU.
Oh,
Yeah.
Endgame?
Yeah, that's probably going to be the video as Endgame critique. I think that's what I'm going to be doing next.
That'd be interesting.
It's going to be a lot of work, so
Oh shit, I got
exciting.
nailed.
Yay.
You're biased, there, I said it. Shut up!
I'm not allowed to crouch either in this fucking game, or else it starts with the Steam text. What? What the hell did I do?
Oh, that's okay.
You know, it's probably big picture mode. I probably need to turn that off or something. I don't know what I did.
You might have pressed. Do you have an Xbox controller right now?
Yes, and it's wired.
So you. Sometimes it happens to me. Like I press the turning it on. Oh wait, you don't need to turn on the button. Maybe you just touch the Xbox button thingy in the middle, and then big picture mode automatically opens.
Nope. Nope. It's crouching. Why is it crouching?
No, if you open it before, if it's already open, I mean.
I
Because you said
I
you.
didn't open Steam. Not today.
Oh wait, yo, you're on Microsoft thingy. Yeah, then I don't know. I don't fucking know what's happening.
See, this is why I say I'm retarded, because I
But-
don't understand a PC. I've had this thing for almost a year and I still don't understand anything and everything it does.
Double kill. Success a god. That Sesame Seed metaphor was genius. 10 out of 10. I know, right?
Thoughts on Flash's character in Snyder Cut, because there are a couple of confusing things in regard to his characterization. Yeah, I don't feel like he's much improved at all, frankly.
Mm-hmm.
The only one who was improved was Cyborg, and even then, there's problems with him.
God damn it, teammate.
I mean, at least Flash got a scene, I guess.
I guess he got a couple of scenes. It's just hard for me to look at that like film and just be happy with it, because there's so much about it that I just find frustrating.
Yeah.
I was gonna watch it too, but I can't. I just.
Don't
I
waste
can't
your
watch
time.
it.
Just don't.
I know.
Just don't
I
fucking
just
do it.
can't.
I wish I could
I'm-
undo this and just, I don't know, would have streamed at that time.
The only two I've seen is Shazam and Suicide. No, I saw parts of Aquaman and Wonder Woman. The only
Right.
ones I've seen in full is Suicide Squad and what's it called?
Flash scenes break everything.
Wow, I'm blanking already. Suicide Squad and Shazam.
Oh.
And I ironically like both of them. Shazam has its moments of being funny, and Suicide Squad is funny in a cringe way.
But Mootle,
Suicide
how
Squad,
did
I
it
don't
make you
find
feel?
funny.
Made me feel horrible.
Made me feel angry
Tired.
that this existed, that he got to do this, that somebody else could have made this, somebody else could have had the opportunity to make it.
Yeah.
Darkseid is better than Thanos. Imagine like somebody actually saying that unironically, which they probably do exist.
You make
Like
me sad.
he's so
to
much
say that.
worse. He forgot where the anti-life. I can't underestimate how bad that is. He forgot where the one thing he was looking for is. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, thank
yeah.
God.
Oh, it's done it. Yep, it's crashed. Yep, there. Oh,
Nice.
What the? What? Oh. Oh.
I got
I knew it.
achievement. What?
I like that
I-
that Windows overlay, every time I get like an achievement, it makes my game like lag or go lower
Whole screen
FPS.
is frozen.
Oh, sick.
Wait,
Um,
I'm getting an achievement for killing someone who has other achievements? That's stupid.
Oh
Are
my!
you shitting me?
god. Oh, it's gonna kill my computer, isn't it?
Oh god. Stop inviting me to a lobby. Leave me alone.
All right.
You,
Wait.
you might
technical. There we go. All right. Now.
back out, Metal.
We
Back
need
out.
to take Halo 2 Anniversary out of the rotation. We gotta get it gone. It doesn't work. It can't.
So Halo 2 Classic.
Yeah, just Halo 2 Classic, not Anniversary.
Fair enough.
Wait, why can't they change it? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, now I'm in my lobby on my own.
Oh, just join back in. Wait, now I'm in my own lobby. Wait.
Yeah, I left real quick so I can change it to keyboard and mouse so I can know none of the controls.
Then just join back on me in a bit. I'm gonna join Fringy's thingy again because I guess it's better for your ping.
Okay.
Oh.
Wait, join me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And James can just join back on me.
Okay. Oh no, I can join on Fringy. I don't know
Well,
if he
there you go.
accepted my friend request. So
There we go. All right.
there you go.
Flash can go from standing still to faster than light. Do you know how much that breaks? You can time travel.
Yeah, you can go back in time with no consequences.
It's okay. Well, that's not 100% true. If he changes
What do you mean?
if he changes the past, there are huge ramifications for it. That's the whole point of Flashpoint. By
Yeah,
making...
but what I'm saying is that in Justice League, there were no consequences, clearly.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. My apologies. I'm sorry.
The world either ends or it does, it's either the world ends or it doesn't. How is that? It's not a consequence.
It's probably one of the most frustrating scenes when you look at it. Because like, oh no, I said I would never break that rule. It's like, what rule? And then he just goes back in time. It's like, okay, now you did it. What now? Oh, nothing. Okay.
Well, it's like, what is the rule? If the world is about to explode, then the rule means nothing. You will use it whenever you need to. You might as well.
And well, apparently he used it for the cube thing as well.
So what on our team is called ODST Chaplain.
Oh, you're right. He did use it.
Yeah, for the
You're right,
mother
he
box. Yeah. Which is weird because they could just try again. Like, what are you?
Yeah, if you screw it up, just do it again.
Or I guess in Snyder Cut they go for a thing that it would explode or whatever if they don't do it properly. Was that what they were going for with the cyborg flashback thing stuff?
I have no idea.
How the hell do I?
Dude, we're gonna find so much more issues tomorrow when we go chronologically.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a nightmare.
Quick question: how do you switch weapons?
1.
Yeah, 1. Monster
fuck's
Rise, you can pet the Palamutes. This is the greatest game ever made. Flash is powerful, he will destroy both Steppenwolf and Darkseid, probably Superman. Apparently Snyder said Darkseid almost died when he returned to Apocalypse. Well, I don't know, I believe it because he was bleeding like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
He was in a fight for power and much time passed before he was in a position of power again. And by then all who had been with him had been slayed. That's bullshit.
Bullshit.
That's fucking
Somebody
bullshit.
wrote it down. Somebody
How do
wrote it down.
There's so many
How do I
fucking...
throw equipment?
Shift.
Shift. Jesus Christ, this is gonna be a nightmare. I'm so sorry.
And these are the defenses that we're going to have to deal with tomorrow.
Yeah.
I hope you weren't being serious, whoever said that.
Wait, that's what Snyder said, apparently. There was still the quote from Snyder.
Oh, is that hit?
Yeah.
Oh,
Darkseid
my
almost died when he
God.
returned to Apocalypse. He was in a fight for power and much time passed before he was in a position of power again. And by then, all who had been with him had been slayed. It's like, Jesus.
Oh.
No, just no.
Would have been good if we saw that in the movie, but also somebody wrote it down.
Yeah, there's so many fucking people. So many soldiers.
Okay, FS grenade, excellent. I'm gonna die right behind you, Metal, alright?
That's okay.
Someone above you. E? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh boy. Ah, so many shooty hammers. Imagine your big bad getting his ass kicked by Ares, who dies to the love, love of a rapist.
No, she's not a rapist in that film. Not yet. She is later.
Darkseid, I forgot because he was the author's intent. Oh! Isn't that why Steppenwolf was banished supposedly? Because he sided against Darkseid?
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know. Remember when Thanos fucked Hulk up and everyone was like, oh fuck! Have fun with the Snyder tards. Oh boy.
Oh,
That's gonna be
hold
fun.
on. Sorry, I will be back in a minute.
It's just like you just drop like all the cutlery from your kitchen right next to the PC.
You killed me with a spike grenade at half shield? Fuck off, game.
Ah! Where's all those people coming from? The flash scene with Iris shows that he doesn't need to be running to be in slow-mo. If that is the case, how the fuck is he ever hit by anything? Ever? How is he hit twice? I don't know. Flash and Cyborg should be easily be able to get rid of Steppenwolf on their own. Like, it shouldn't even be an issue. It should be easy peasy. Also, can they just stop killing me instantly every single time I go up this fucking wall?
I'm back.
Hello, did you just drop all the cutlery you had in your flat?
No, I didn't. No. I was just looking for something. That's all.
It sounded like you
Oh,
dropped
lost.
cutlery or something.
Guys, I'm doing great. I got 2 kills.
Well, you're doing better than us. I'm
Fuck.
just kidding.
Alright, how am I doing?
You have 1 kill, apparently.
I got 2 kills
Same as
now.
me.
Yeah.
Oh, goddammit.
This game's a nightmare. They have double our kill.
Damn it.
This is the pain I've brought upon everyone.
Superman should have been hunkered down since he literally sliced the soldier in half in Heroes Park when the military fired on him. No, he didn't. He didn't die. He was outside of the
No.
vehicle when it exploded. He was only
No,
like 2 inches away from it, but he was outside of the vehicle when it exploded. Therefore, he didn't
but
kill
he's
him.
Dead. No, that's bullshit. He's dead. We all
Well,
know it.
yeah.
Just admit it.
Yeah. It's just funny that everybody's
Dead as
saying, like,
fuck.
no, he's not dead. He clearly got out and Batman helped him out. It's like, oh, Batman, he's dead. Stop it. Get some help. McDonald's wants you to be everything you can be.
Holy shit, what was that explosion? I'm getting annihilated. This is horrible. This is terrifying.
How do you melee?
Q.
Q.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You just need to move your finger like a little bit.
You can rebind your controls.
Also that.
I am such a boomer. I'm so sorry.
You can move your hands though, right? Your fingers
Is
individually.
that a boomer quality, not being able to move your hands?
That's arthritis or something.
After like a year of playing on this thing, I'm still not used to mouse and keyboard.
Damn it.
24
24 minutes of slow motion, apparently. Yup, 10% of the film was slow motion.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Unbelievable.
Who's
Man, phasing through that thing.
I got spawn killed. Thanks.
Yeah, that'll happen when you play this game.
Dude, I'm getting no kills. I'm not even getting assists. Like, Jesus, this is bad. My theory is
Oh.
Batman revived him to tell him that he banged every significant woman in his life, his fiancée, his mother, his high school crush, perfect revenge.
Oh god, that bomb was stuck on my face for a while. Jeez. Then again, that whole movie was a waste of time. Yep. Oh, awesome, we lost.
Wow. I got 1 kill. I did horrible.
Yeah, we were a drag on this team.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Where's the handicap mode? Can you try turning it on? Shut up.
That's what, 1/10 of the film in slow motion? Yup, 10%.
It's just as far as the dude in front of the explosion, obviously.
Stop being cringe. That's Fringy's job. No, that's my job. You kidding me?
I'm not the cringe lord here. That's offensive.
Yeah, that's me. What the fuck?
I'm gonna get another beer ski. I'll be right back.
No worries. And a waste of money and talent and many other things. It is a waste. Yeah. That's sesame seed. Yup.
What do you think is the
Awful.
worst Bungie Halo?
I don't like the word worst because
The least best? Would you rather say that?
yeah, least best is probably like
I want to say Reach personally.
yeah, my least best personally would be Reach.
No rags here to carry.
Because have you seen Racevic's videos on the Halo series?
I have, but a while ago, and I disagreed with him when he said that the maps in Halo 3 are bad.
Oh, yeah, I agree with that. But my one thing is hearing him talk about and showing the developer behind the scenes for Halo 3 story, where they're like, we gotta kill people, was really eye-opening for me.
Well, that was their logic, yeah, but it's almost out of context because the logic was like we need stakes, so we need characters to die so that there's a sense of urgency in stakes, which I understand that.
But they do it in such a shitty way in Halo 3, I would agree. Miranda dies like an idiot.
Yeah, she dies stupidly.
Racevic had a problem with Johnson's, but I'm fine with Johnson's.
I think Johnson's is good. I don't.
Yeah, but Racevic complains about that, but I think Miranda's is way worse. Johnson's, I think, is mostly justified.
I think so. Guilty Spark is like, nah, you gotta go, buddy. You're gonna destroy my ring.
He's so excited for his new ring.
Yeah, which makes sense for him. He'd be happy about it.
Do you see that rumor mill that allegedly Batman banged Lois and she's having a child?
All right, Snyder has a thing for Batman and Lois. I don't know why. That doesn't. It makes
She has no personality. She isn't a character. What do I care about these relationships? All of your power weapons belong to me.
Fine.
Whoever a sniper is destroyed.
Balls.
Who was ever on
that was
the enemy
me.
Gus Hog. Oh, was it? That was a really good shot.
I was.
No,
No,
oh
I'm
wait,
the
no,
one
no.
with the sniper.
Oh, I thought you
That
meant
was me.
because I just got annihilated on the turret from a sniper
Oh, I got a
rifle.
double kill.
Holy shit, spinning like a motherfucker.
Oh no, there's. Oh no. Shit.
I hit that guy. I saw blood come out of him.
Oh shit.
Why couldn't they just point Guilty Spark to monitor the Ark? They were gonna destroy the Ark. What are you talking about? The firing of the ring was going to destroy the Ark.
Yeah, because the ring was incomplete.
It wasn't ready. Yeah.
Yeah. Not only that.
And also,
Guilty
there's no
Spark-
they to appoint him. The Forerunners are all gone.
Well, you also believe that humans are Forerunner, so I don't know why.
They are.
And you could.
God damn it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So, and not only that, Guilty Spark, you could argue, is corrupted at that point, because he just wants his fucking ring.
God,
Yeah,
my
I mean,
luck,
he's
dude.
kind of
It's,
selfish. You're not having a fun time there, are you?
I was about to Spartan lasers a fucking vehicle, and then I got Spartan lasered from the other side of the map. It's like, God damn it.
The Reclaimers could just reassign him to what? They were going to destroy the Ark. There's no more Halos after that. That's the reason why he was mad. You destroy the Ark, there's no more Halo rings. The Ark makes the rings. The only thing they could have done is waited a few more days, but they weren't going to wait. They didn't have time to wait. And of course, Johnson didn't realize he was going to get lasered in the chest by continuing.
Yeah, poor bastard. Sorry,
The
teammate.
ring-
Sorry, continue freaking.
Where's all them cool weapons? They only
There are
have
still
poopy
6
weapons.
left. What? Just say, hey, go take it.
balls.
They have their own. They have their own ones. So
They
what
don't-
good does that do?
They don't know where the
No.
other fucking rings are.
Yeah, what they said.
Also, Guilty Spark can't travel. How's Guilty Spark meant to get there? What? They're gonna get him on the ship and then fly to another ring? Yeah, they don't know where the other ones are.
Suicide? For what?
Yeah, that too. I don't.
What? The fucking turret exploded and the game was like, suicide. It's like, no. I was walking there. What the fuck?
That's the
Fifth
G.
Ring's monitor was lost. The reason why it was lost was because there was a flood outbreak. So what good can he do if you send him there? And also, what? Hey, while we're heading back to Earth, can we just take you over to... And also, it's his ring. That's the whole idea.
Yeah, because the Ark is making the replacement for installation
You're-
4, is it,
You're
right?
assuming that it's even possible to reassign him, which we have no reason to believe is possible. They created one monitor for each ring.
Yeah, and he was more obsessed with just. Oh, fuck.
Having a ring.
Yeah, and to my knowledge, they were reassembling the number 4. The Ark was.
That's right. Yeah, they were reassembling the ring that was destroyed in Halo 1.
Come on.
God, this Gauss cannon, I can't even move. I spawn and die.
Do you see after Superman lasers Batman and he blocks it with his gauntlets? For a few
Finally.
frames, his heat vision hits his chest, so Batman's dead. Wait, isn't his whole suit?
He has, yeah. Oh, well, I guess it
thingies.
has to be his whole suit. It has to be that one in that case. But I don't remember that it was definitely. How do they have both our Gauss things?
I don't know. Is the other Gus on our side? I have a Spartan laser.
No, it's not. It just killed me as I spawned.
Oh, it's standing behind our spawn. For fuck's sake! As soon as I walk out, I'm gonna die.
Yep, it's camping up top, and I can't get. Oh, I'm mad.
And they have snipers everywhere. Fuck off!
Mm-hmm. It's over. We can't win.
How the fuck
this
did that
ju-
one miss him?
What? 343? Why are you garbage?
I just killed 3 people in
Fuck!
our bags. There's so many of them.
Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah, we lose. Alright, awesome.
We got annihilated. Holy shit.
I got 3 kills? When did that happen? Where did that
I
third
reckon
one
that-
come from?
That'll be my last game, so if anybody has any questions I want to shoot through, now is the time. I'll try and answer them. If you want to keep playing that, that's fine. I'll hop out of the lobby.
What time is it? No, it's actually not a terrible idea. It's almost 2 a.m.
Oh god, it's getting early. Well, getting late / early,
Yeah.
depending on.
Maybe we should play campaign next time.
Hmm.
Oh, that might be worthwhile. It's well, actually, I might hold off on campaign till later because I think I do want to make a Halo video later on in the year to align with the 20th anniversary.
Also,
So
I
probably
guess
the one.
Rex and mutually wanted to do like a campaign thingy as well for
Oh,
EFAP.
right.
Oh, yeah, I think they mentioned that. Yeah.
I don't know
Right.
if
Never
and
mind
when
then.
that really happens. So who knows?
That's gonna be between you 4.
Ugh. Do-dum-dum, So I'm guessing you guys watched the Schneider cut. Yes, it was bad. I saw Fringy's Crash
hell.
Bandicoot video. It was really good. Oh, there you go.
Oh, thanks.
It
Yes,
was
it
really
was.
good.
Glad you liked it.
I need to watch it again
Dude.
because I missed the first 20 minutes.
Well, it's there for your enjoyment. Don't be shilling your video, Fringy.
Dance.
Dance. Do you see the strings? A co-op race? No, not a race. For Halo. So
How could there be a co-op race? How would that
Oh.
work?
no, I think what they mix up. I think the thing is like, wasn't one and two only for 2 people max or something?
I think it only one
that's
is
right.
two-player.
So
I
I think,
think
and then
one's
and then
two-player.
then I said maybe you and I could do 1 and 2 co-op, and then we just all meet up on 3 or ODST or whatever the fucking timeline is. I don't know. Whenever, I don't know.
Right.
Co-op for more than 2 people works, I guess. No Halo race. No, stop it. I guess the next race we're gonna do is probably the original Castlevania. That's an idea that was flying around, which I kind of like. It could be fun.
Huh.
Because that's like the unforgiving one. When you die, you go back to the start.
Race through XCOM.
Who dies first? I can do that.
I know you guys' thoughts on King of the Monsters. But what are your thoughts on the other MonsterVerse films? I don't know. I don't have any thoughts on the other ones. I barely remember them.
Yeah, I never watched like the original ones anyways. I don't know. But if I go from
what's
what
a
other
good-
people say, they're all like this, and it's probably gonna be bad.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't instill you with much confidence, eh? What's a good example of a redemption arc? There's a good example in Buffy, but I can't
Yes.
talk about it because I want you to watch that instead. Free, did you clap when Darkseid came on screen? No, I didn't.
Oh no,
Who'd have
not
thought?
NES Castlevania. You're going to get destroyed. Yeah, that game is hard. That's a hard game for sure. And I never played it all the way through, so yeah, I don't know. Should be fun though.
Do you think that since there's an anti-life equation, that means there's a pro-life equation?
I think it's just called the life equation. I'm not 100% sure. No one talks about it because no one cares.
Another cringy
It's
name.
not edgy
yeah.
enough. I have just arrived. What is up? We're wrapping up the stream, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. But no worries, there's going to be hours and hours of EFAP tomorrow.
Yay.
Very, very much.
For that Godzilla question, I like Kong Skull Island, even though it's bad. That has ironically funny moments.
Fringy, I don't know I don't know if you know how grateful I'll be to you lot if you get the people in the EFAP community to stop defending the Snyder Cut tomorrow.
It's gonna be quite a
Yeah.
thing.
Looking forward to it. Have you watched The Martian? Thoughts? I like The Martian. I enjoyed it. And as for Peter Jackson's Kong, I remember liking it, but that movie is very long.
I want to watch it again because I want to watch the extended cut because they have more monsters. Like there's an entire scene that's cut out before they get knocked into the insect pit that kills 3 characters, the nameless characters, but it kills 3 of the crew in that scene
Right.
alone, which blows my mind.
It's the source. The source wall is the life equation. Oh, okay. Well, there's apparently something like a life equation.
Oh,
Give Snyder a good raping. Oh no. Good God.
Thoughts on the Planet of the Apes trilogy, the new one? I remember really liking them, but I think I need to rewatch them.
I
because
have-
probably don't hold up as well.
I think I watched one of them, maybe? I have like no memory of them, so I don't know.
I watched the funny one with what's his name from The Happening? What the hell is his name? That actor.
Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's a Tim Burton one.
That one's funny. That ending
heard
is
that.
hilarious. It makes no sense whatsoever.
The source wall is. Wait, hold on. Thoughts on Echo the Sega game? I don't know what that is.
Is that the one with the dolphin? I think that's the one with the dolphin.
Oh, I think I know what that one is.
I never played it. I only know it from back in the day when I was still watching speedruns and AGDQs. There was like one of the meme games, I think.
Right. Okay.
But I think it's very well received. I think it's like a cult following. It's very popular as far as I know. Never played it myself, so that's all I got.
Yeah, I don't know how interested I'm in playing the Dolphin game for Genesis, but hey, maybe one day.
Yeah, who knows?
But yeah, I think I'll wrap it up there. Thanks for the subs and donations, much appreciated. Thanks for hanging out. It's been fun.
Yeah, same here. Thanks for subs and donations.
Yeah.
I can only that's
It's basically the same thing.
Yeah.
That's how it is. Thank you. Awesome. All right.
It's always
yeah,
fun talking to people smarter than me. So.
But yeah, it's been fun, fellas. I will catch you next time.
Come on, watch the EFAP tomorrow and watch us suffer.
Yep.
Yep. I'm so
All right,
sorry
bye.
for you.
Goodbye.
Toodles.